Come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Hi guys, hello. I'm sorry I'm running a little late. Hi, I'm so tired, but I hope that you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Let me turn down the music some, just a little bit. I hope that you all are doing all right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm sorry I had to push it back a little bit. It's auditing season at work today, this week, and next week. Oh my god, it's been such a mess. It's been a mess, but I'm doing all right. Oh my goodness. We're doing all right. It's just been hectic and I'm just been very tired. I had to stay really late. Got verbally ridiculed by not a supervisor this time. It was a coworker, I guess is probably the right word. And I'm just like, okay, we're done. So I filed my own complaint. No. But oh well, it's fine. It's all good. But I hope that you all are doing well. I appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hello. I hope all is well. I hope that your weeks have been going well. And you guys are stuck with me for a few days this week. So I'm glad that you guys stopped by to say hello. And of course, say hello to Silly Dan too. But I see Presto Changeo, I see Zep, I saw Calderson.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, dude, hello! I see Quack Splash's Lurk, I see Ignis, I see Barry. And Barry, thank you so much for the resub for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you're doing well. But let me read the chat first to see if I missed anything. Just the objection shit, I know. Who knows what we're gonna do today? I don't even know how to get the other endings in this game. I think we're just gonna wing it. Wing it. And see how it goes from there. You guys can leave after that one, I'm so sorry. On today's episode of Aviary Attorney, well, let's go cause another violent revolution!
Don't get cocky!
Did that echo? I think that might have echoed a little bit. That was weird. I don't like that. I don't like that I heard an echo. Okay, anyways, but yes, we will do our best. We won't get cocky and we'll see what happens. But let me see. We maybe French laugh. You file that complaint? Hell yeah, I did. I filed it like towards the end of the day, so we'll see if anything comes of it in the morning. But I don't know, it was just very unacceptable behavior where it was just like, I'm trying to get stuff done for the audit and I need to do things a certain way because unfortunately the Medicaid, Medicare sites, insurance sites that we have to use are very particular, and so sometimes it's just better when, I don't know, you let the credentialing department do their job. And this this person kept instigating me, kept like interrogating me as, well, why do you need my stuff? Like, why do you need all this information? And I'm like trying to reassure them, like, hello, I'm trying to update your info. It's wrong and you're not billing services properly. Well, I want to see it on my end. It was like they kept talking over me, they kept interrupting me, they kept challenging everything that I was saying, and then they would get snippy. And they're like, they were one of those people that would talk 1,000 miles a minute and then expect you to understand what they're saying when I don't think they understand what they're saying half the time. So then when I get like passive aggressive comments, because how it works is, to see things on my end, I do need their cooperation to use like as their username and password to access a website or two. Because when they get licensed in this state, they don't get a tutorial on what happens next. That's why our department is a thing. And so, they had to leave the call abruptly, which was understandable because it was work related, but it wasn't until the call after where it was like, well, didn't I already tell you my username? I'm like, well, technically, but I didn't catch a word of it because you were talking so fast. And I worded it a little nicer. I was like, no, I didn't quite catch it. Would you mind just repeating it just so I know I have it right, just to be a little more professional? And they just go, oh, so you didn't listen to me. Okay. Like, in the most passive-aggressive tone I've ever heard. I almost hung up, but I was like, I gotta be professional. Like, I gotta be professional. It's like, come on. But it was like, whatever. It was whatever. Unfortunately, I ended up staying, because they kept complaining, well, I have to pick up my son, and then I was like, well, this is gonna take more than a few minutes. Like, are you sure you want to do this today? Well, I can't do it every day, but I want to know exactly what you're doing on every single page. And I'm just like, hello? Like, that's gonna take longer than a few minutes. Are you sure you're good to stay? And it's like, well, I just want to get, well, can't you just send me the link? I'm like, no, I gotta do it. Well, can't you just send me the link so I know what you're, no, I gotta do that. Well, can't you just, I'm like, woman! Chill! Neither of us are gonna get stuff done. So I was like, oh my god. But I'm laughing at it now, but god damn it, in the moment I wanted to just tell her to be quiet.
Hey, come on! You gotta let
Oh
me
my
back
gosh.
in.
It was a mess.
I'm a VIP!
You are, Barley.
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Barley, thank you so much for the resub for 13 months. Officially over a year with my channel. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it, Barley. Happy 13 months. I hope that you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Anyways, it's all good. The supervisor, thankfully for that department, has been so, like, we've developed a really good rapport with each other. This supervisor, she knows what I need, and is willing to do anything to make sure that I can just make things a lot easier, so that way the managers and supervisors don't have to worry about it. And so I emailed her my concerns. I wrote it as like a concerns email. I stated in a more professional way what had happened, how it made me feel, and situations like that, what I want to do to make sure that I'm building a good rapport with not only the supervisors but the employees of this this agency as well. And so I'm hoping to hear back tomorrow, because I don't think the supervisor wants to hear that. So I'm like, oh, like, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, you can't disrespect other departments like this because they don't know how you work, if that makes sense. It's a little weird. And I know I sound a little hypocritical because I did get written up for, like, just having a quick snippy tone of just telling someone, hey, I need you to, or like, hey, I need to not be interrupted trying to explain some things. So I know it's coming, like, hypocritical of me a little bit, but it's like, this was like added, like, times 10 in the rudeness scale. I was like, okay, I need a deep breath. Like, I've never been that stressed in a phone call before with another coworker before. I was like, we all need to take a chill pill, please. So it was an interesting situation. It's funny that it happened around the same time that I got written up, and so I almost feel like a hypocrite for sending it. But I mean, it is what it is. It's you know, you don't want that to go to other people. You don't want that stress, because I felt stressed even after the phone call. I had to, like, and then I had to stay late because this employee wanted to stay late because I had to go in and adjust everything, because whoever had put it in before our department opened up put it in wrong. So I had to go into every tab and update the work address, and then I had to update certificates, specialties, name, because the name was wrong. And so I was like, we're gonna be here a while. Are you sure? I don't know. So it was an interesting situation, but hey, you know what? Because I stayed late on the Tuesday and I had to reschedule my archery because of it. On the bright side, I can take the time that I took out of, like, my normal hours, and then I can just, like, tack it on, so then I can go home early another day if I felt like it. So it's like, it's an extra, it's like a half hour, or like an hour less than what I have to do. Half hour to an hour less of, like, what I can leave, like, a half hour to an hour earlier than normal, so I'll take it. But it was a mess, so know your worth. Know that people are just mean sometimes. But anyways, let me at him. No, it's okay. I didn't hear any echo because I'm the biggest bird. I'm Big Bird. Haha. The city in the background looks like it. Sorry, Presto Changeo. It's going in too many different directions. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get an aneurysm from that type of person. Sorry. Sorry you had to go through that, but at least you can laugh about it. I can indeed, Barry. I can indeed. Yes, it is Alaska Ball. Is this the weird situation you mentioned? No, funny enough, it's a completely different situation. It's a completely different situation. It's been interesting to say the least. Work has been just kind of a mess, but at least I'm building a good rapport with the supervisors and the higher ups within this agency. So I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as they know what I'm doing, we're good. Oh, no, I know the city of Townsville is from the Powerpuff Girls, but I don't know what I said that caused the Powerpuff Girls reference. I'm so sorry. I love the Powerpuff Girls. What do you mean? Oh, I know the city of Townsville, shit like that. I loved the Powerpuff Girls. I just don't know what I said that would cause the reference. Sorry. But yeah, it's been a mess. Oh no. Fun fact, actually about so you guys know, fun fact, speaking of the Powerpuff Girls, to prove that I do know a lot about the Powerpuff Girls, the announcer who does the narrator, the announcer of and the day is saved, or the city of Townsville, and stuff like that, is the voice of SpongeBob, Tom Kenny. It's Tom Kenny! So now, whenever you hear the city of Townsville, you can think of SpongeBob. And the Powerpuff Girls, you can think of both. So, anyways, so what we're doing today, so we technically finished Aviary Attorney. I enjoyed it so much, even though I think we got a really bad ending. Cocorico's dead. We disappeared. People are dying. A revolution started. You know, typical. Oh my god, it happened on Valentine's Day in the game. It happened on the 14th, the February, didn't it? Oh my god, the revolution happened on Valentine's Day, guys. Bruh. Oh no. So, from what we saw, there are 3 endings in total that make a reference to, French Revolution stuff. And so we gotta figure out what the other endings are. So, unfortunately...
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Tsunami! Hello! How are you doing? But, yeah, so we got one of the 3 endings. We need the other. I think I know how to possibly get one or at least a game over, and then the other one, we just have to grind, and I have to figure out, I forgot my notepad. We have to figure out what goes where, so we can do everything right. You know, on the, get our days to the fullest to make sure that we have everything prepared for the catacomb trial with Cocorico. So I think that is what I fucked up with, but I don't exactly know how I fucked up. I just know I did. So we gotta grind. So I think today, I don't know how long it is supposed to be. I feel like it's a game over, but I feel like I know how to get one ending. I just don't know how long it's gonna be, so we'll try to do that one first, see how it goes, and then we will continue the more grindy one later, where we try to keep Cocorico alive. So, oh, you didn't say anything? I just saw the city behind you. Oh yeah! It's like the city of Townsville in space, because I'm technically supposed to, it's do you know how it's think of the Jetsons a little bit. You know how retrofuturism is? It was basically how people in the 50s, 60s envisioned the 2000s to 2010s and 2020s would be, which was basically just taking what they had and adding space and robots to it, which is hilarious. I don't know why, but that aesthetic just, I love it so much. So that's the inspiration, is 1960s retrofuturism. My model is actually that of a 1960s box dress. I took inspiration from Star Trek, the Jetsons, even 1960s paper dresses, which yes, that existed. Why it did, I don't know, because I don't know about you, but I don't know how I'd feel about wearing a paper dress. I feel like they would rip immediately. Or, is it a one-time dress? Because you can't put it in the wash, it's paper. I don't understand. Every decade has a weird fashion. I think the 1960s was the extremely short skirts and paper dresses. But yeah, hold on. Your girl's even got the go-go boots and everything, so you know that I took inspiration from the 60s. So yeah, Amaji was the one who actually animated the model and everything, but your girl designed it. Obviously we got the snow version going on, but yeah, your girl designed the dress itself.
You what?
I know, I did. Let me even myself out again. And so, yeah, I know you guys don't see the I know you guys don't see the go-go boots all that much anymore, but I promise we'll see them more eventually. So, wait, Tom Kenny was in the Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, he was the announcer. Hold on, was Tom Kenny in the also like a character? Give me a second. Was he? Oh, duh! My dumbass forgot he's the mayor! He was the mayor! The Powerpuff Girls! I'm so fucking stupid! How did I forget that he was the mayor? Oh no. I feel like he was also somebody in the Gang Green Gang. I feel like he was also somebody, but I don't remember which one. But I feel like he was also in there. Oh my god, there's the Powerpuff Girls wiki. Save me! Let me see. He was in the Powerpuff Girls, the mayor, the narrator, Rainbow the Clown, Whimsical Willie, and whoever Carr was, K-A-R-R. Wasn't he also Fuzzy Lumpkins? I don't think so, actually. I know there's a character that looks like Fuzzy Lumpkins from...
Bitch.
Hey, Lappy. I know that there's a character in a different show.
Beware!
He was not the box ghost. I know there is a character... It was like... I think his name was Heifer. He was from a different cartoon in the 90s who kind of gave off Fuzzy Lumpkin vibes aesthetically and character silhouette-wise. Who was Fuzzy Lumpkins? Fuzzy Lumpkins voice actor. Let me see. Now I'm curious, and now I need to... Oh my god, it was Jim Cummings? What? Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Oh my god. And Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Yeah, let me see. This says on Don't be rude now. He's great. Okay, so from the Powerpuff Girls wiki, Jim Cummings is an American voice actor who appeared in almost 100 roles, such as Cat from Cat Dog, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, Taz from Looney Tunes, the titular character from Darkwing Duck, Bonkers D. Bobcat, and Dr. Robotnik from the Saturday morning Sonic the Hedgehog series, and much, much more. So he was a lot. I love that, man. What do you mean? I was just in shock. I don't know who made the old man jump scare. I just heard the old man jump scare. Oh no. Someone stop this crazy thing. Hell yeah. I wouldn't trust paper as clothing at all. Yeah, paper dresses were something else, man. Go-Go Gadget, Go-Go Boots, hell yeah. Let me see. Hi, Lappy, hello! Hope everyone is well today. Doing alright! We're looking up Powerpuff Girls voice actors out of the blue, but we're doing alright. Well, okay, that explains it. He was also Ray from Princess and the Frog. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, he was a lot. He was a lot of characters. Over 100 roles? Hell yeah, you'll take a lot. You'll get a lot of roles. Yeah, no. God, I need to rewatch the Powerpuff Girls. It's been so long since I've watched the Powerpuff Girls, especially like the older ones. I remember I did, and not too long ago, I ended up watching the Sedusa episode. I don't know why, it was just that one. I was like, it got recommended to me in YouTube, I think, so I was just like, shit, you know what? Boom, we're watching the Sedusa episode. So, it was fun. It was a fun time. Darkwing Duck. I remember watching a library DVD of it back then. That's when I'm at Launchpad. Hell yeah! Oh my goodness. No, it's always fun to see what your favorite... I know a lot of voice actor trivia, but it's been a while since I've really thought to look into it all that much. But yeah, especially during the 2020s, like the early 2020s especially, I always looked up behind the voice actors in lockdown because I was like, now why does this voice sound familiar? Okay, well then why does this voice sound familiar? And I'm just like, oh my god. It was like, that's why I know. So, it's a fun time. It's always fun to see who voices who, and then you could just spout your trivia knowledge. It's great. I love it. During Date Everything, when I was like, oh my god, that's Alex Lee, the voice actor for Lighter in ZZZ. Or, oh my god, is that Zeno Robinson who voices Kaleem in the Twisted Wonderland dub? What do you mean that was who from Date Everything? I love it. Oh no. Man, the Sedusa episode is kind of crazy every time I remember it. I feel like the first episode, yeah, because the first episode that there is with Sedusa, I feel like she was only in just like a handful of episodes, but she was so iconic, man. The first episode, she's like emotionally manipulating the professor to try and like prevent the girls from fighting crime and everything. Oh, the girls are being so mean to me, you know, like. And so, and then in the other Sedusa episode was like when she kidnaps Miss Bellum and then changes their wardrobes. So then it's like Miss Bellum looks like Sedusa, Sedusa looks like Miss Bellum, and they have like a whole fight. It's really funny. So it's great. I love it. Sona, hello. The early 2020s. Oh god, it's the mid 2020s. I know, I know. I had to backtrack at my own statement. I was like, why did I just say that out loud? Sorry, I just had a weird epiphany. You know, when I just randomly... Did I say that Zeno Robinson voices Kaleem? Because I am 100% wrong on that, actually. I'm so fucking stupid. My trivia knowledge is gone, guys! Hold on! Oh my god, I'm so dumb! Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm such a loser. Hold on. Who voices... Hold on. I gotta go on the Twisted Wonderland wiki. It's not on behind the voice actors yet. Hold on. Oh no. Give me 1 second. Who the fuck voices Kaleem again? I can't remember. It's not Zeno Robinson. Why did I say it was Zeno Robinson? It's AJ Beckles. Why did I say it was Zeno Robinson? Zeno Robinson voices Ruggy. Oh my god. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh no! I'm not a true Twisted Wonderland fan, guys. I've betrayed you all. I'm a fraud. It's a hoax. I'm a fraud. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I've blanked. The only thing that I remember is that Rook is voiced by Matthew Mercer, and the guy who voices Lilia is also Alucard. Crispin Freeman is Lilia, okay. He's Hawks in My Hero. He's also... Oh god. Who's the main guy in Dandadan? Again, the one with the glasses? He's that guy too. I forgot his name. I haven't watched Dandadan all the way yet. I'm so sorry. Alucard? Yeah, the voice of Lilia is Crispin Freeman, who voices Alucard. Oh, Karun, thank you. Thank you, Sona. Listen, my knowledge is gone. Oh, I forgot to mention the voice of Trey in Twisted Wonderland is Johnny Yong Bosch, which you guys know is, the laundry, the dirty laundry. It's Dirk from Date Everything. It's so good. I'm trying to see if there were like any other big ones. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of characters in here, so we won't go through every single one. I do know, if I remember correctly, the voice of Leona does a lot of stage plays for The Lion King. Major Attaway, he does a lot of voice acting, but I believe he also does a lot of stage plays, if I remember correctly. I think he was like, did he say he was the genie on like the musical of Aladdin at one point? I can't remember. Either way, his voice rocks. His voice is like velvet. It's so good. Anyways, okay, I gotta shut the fuck up, guys. We gotta play the bird game. We gotta play the bird game. I gotta shut up. I'm gonna be here all night if we look up all the trivia. I'm so sorry. We gotta play the bird game. BRB gonna grab some food. Barry just doesn't want to be here when I'm gushing about voice actors. Oh no. Fraudulent. Banned. Mods send her to jail. Joke's on you. I still don't have mods yet, Sona. That's how casual I am as a streamer. It's like, I don't need mods. Also because the people that I would like to be my mods never show up, but it's okay. Oh, dearie me, I'm tired. Wait, seriously? No one say this outside of stream, but yeah, no, I still do my own. So, but it's okay. We're chill like that here. That's how chill we are as streamers here. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but it's fine. It's fine. Chat, we gotta play the bird game. Hold on. We gotta play the bird game. Alaska's best mod definitely didn't ban me. Exactly. Yeah, of course I didn't accidentally ban Sona. What are you talking about? Of course that never happened. What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. We gotta play the bird game. Guys, we gotta play the bird game. Let me open that. Oh no. Give me a second for the game to open. There we go. There we go. Our show's about to start. Can I tell you guys what I think, or what I think about when I do like the chatting for 30 minutes? Like between 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes to an hour. What am I saying? But do you guys know, how we have that time frame at the beginning to just chit chat and do our own thing? How is it weird that whenever I picture it, I always picture it like we're just chit chatting with each other while we're waiting for our shows to start? While we're waiting for our shows to start, and then I'll switch to the TV and like the game that we're playing or something is our show or something. I don't know. I always think that. That's what I always picture whenever I transition to move over to this one, so it's very fun. Okay, so we gotta load a previous day. So I feel like I know how we can get one of these. I don't know which ending it would take us to, but I feel like I know what to do. So I feel like we need to go here to the receives a letter from Cocorico. So Alaska's a flashbang. Listen, it's Alaska. It's Alaska now. Hi, Dion. How are you doing? Yeah, this is the Snow Alaska. Someone had requested a Snow Alaska color palette change, and so I had to oblige, okay? Nah, I'd say that's fairly on point. That's amazing and I love it. I'd say this is the vibe. Yay! I'm glad you guys think the same. Because I like the TV layout. I know that it doesn't take over the whole screen, but I feel like just having the game to make it look like it's on a TV screen is just, it's way more fun. I don't know how to describe it. I have a blast with it. I know that there are some people out there who prefer like the whole screen to be filled up and then have like the VTuber model in the corner or something, but I don't know. I just like how it looks like it's zooming in on the TV like, oh, our show's coming on soon. I love it. Stop? Never. I don't know what, was the stop because I made the Alaska joke or was it because I mentioned how it looks like we're watching our shows? Okay, unfortunately, I don't know if we can save. Or not save. I don't know if we can skip. So, we're gonna be here a while. We can skip that. Oh! I never knew that was how you skipped. Okay, so, I feel like I know how we get one. Do you guys remember when we got that option before the start of Cocorico's trial, where it was like, we say something to avoid having him killed, or we just let him die without even doing a trial? I wonder if that is one of the endings. So I'm trying to get to that, so we're gonna be super fast with this. Beep, 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 beep. So we're gonna do this immediately, and we're just gonna try and get to that section. So we've already done this. I want to get to the new stuff, so I'm gonna quickly go through this, and we'll see what happens. So then we have to go to Notre Dame, and we gotta threaten somebody. All right. It is fun to see these birds, so... Alright, so we're gonna be quick with this. I love the little beep 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 beep. Oh, excuse me. Here's my fist. Falcon punch. This is the fastest we ever made our way into the catacombs. You know, as we're getting to the section that we need to go to, just out of sheer curiosity, for those who have watched this gameplay, do you guys have a favorite character so far? Because I've really enjoyed, like, almost all of these characters, to be honest. The only one that I think I really haven't liked much was, the, lioness, but other than that... I feel like, because the next part, we'll have to start at the very beginning of chapter 3 if we want to try and get the other ending, because I know I missed something. I know I did. And so I think what happened, I don't know exactly what I missed. I feel like it's something that the inventor made that we just take instead of giving maybe to pay our debts. And so, what was I just about to say? I feel like we need whatever he invented, but I don't know what he's even inventing. He just gave us a shopping list. So, we threatening someone at Notre Dame. Is his name Frollo? Cause I hear he's a real jerk. And nah, it's this fucker right here. It's this bruh. Okay. Here we are. Cocorico captured. Us in the room with all the bones. A gun to Cocorico's head. What do? Stay silent this time? I'm curious to see where this goes. So, I feel like we need to hydrate for this. So, get the water ready. Because I feel like I'm gonna damage my throat with the voice acting again. Sparrowson is a great choice as a favorite character, Ignis. I highly agree. Sparrowson is definitely, like, objectively the best character in the game, but if you had to pick a favorite or a second favorite, who would it be? Oh no. God, I'm sorry if you keep hearing, like, creaks. It's my chair. It's breaking. I need a new chair. I keep saying I'll need a new chair, and I still haven't gotten one. Okay, we'll stay silent. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's ominous, actually. Just staying silent, not saying anything. Uh-oh. WD-40 is your friend. I mean, I do have some WD-40, but I mean, I'm talking about that the arms are, like, literally just falling apart. Like, this chair is old. Ghosts? Nah. Murder? Yes. Cocorico's gonna die if you don't say something. Oh, we get it again! Bro, they're like, are you sure you want to stay silent? Oh my god, that's, they really don't want you to pick this one. You know what? I don't think we picked the bad ending, guys. I think this is the bad ending. Bruh. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. What? Do you have any last words? This bitch. She's back. Hold the line. I don't wanna. Just pull the trigger and be done with it. Bruh. Man, oh man, I already feel bad. God, we're like 40 minutes in, I already feel bad. There's nothing more to see here. Let's go. We saving Cocorico tonight? And not in this route, but eventually! I think we're picking the actual bad route, Lappy, right now. Falcon? Oh god. Falcon, stop! What the hell are you doing? Where are you going? Look around you, Sparrowson. Fat cat bourgeoisie are getting away with murder. Wolves have invested the courts and churches. Damn. Severin Cocorico, perhaps the most righteous person in all of France, is lying dead at the hands of an unruly mob that we definitely could have said, like, saved. Justice is dead, Sparrowson. Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't have to be like that. You could have done something to save Severin. You want to be the heroic lawyer so badly? Fine. Go be a hero. You don't need my help. Damn, this feels out of character for Falcon. The key to Aviary Attorney office. Take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What are you... No, stop with the melodrama, Falcon. If we hurry, we'll be able to tell Inspector Volerty what we saw, and he'll be able to arrest the rebels before they escape. So do it. You don't need me to hold your hand. And when you see the Inspector, make sure to tell him this. The Viridian Killer has returned? Bro, what happens if you got this ending first? It almost makes it sound like he's the Viridian Killer! Oh my god! Bro. Sparrowson is best. Speaking of bad endings, do you mind if I ask what ending you chose in Promise Mascot Agency? Did that game have multiple endings? I forgot.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Jester. Hello. We're getting an actual bad ending right now. No, I agree, Barry. This is a 180 on Falcon. Hi, Jester. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. The Viridian Killer. Oh, Lottie coming. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Falcon is taking a 180. He's so out of character already. Bro. Shona, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what the endings are in Promise Mascot Agency. I have not played that game since April into May of 2025, but I do remember I think we had a pretty happy end. Oh, I remember the ending now. Yes, we chose a happier ending. We chose a happier ending, Sona. I remember now. I remember now. Oh my god, it came out in April. Yeah, it came out a day after my birthday. Yes. I mean, I knew Falcon had baggage, but dang. Oh no. Bad end? I'm pretty sure it's a bad end because he just gave the key to the attorney office to Sparrowson and was like, justice is dead. You want to be a lawyer? Take it. I'm done. The Viridian Killer has returned. Oh my god. Wait, wouldn't it be hilarious if we play as Sparrowson for the rest of the game? For the rest of this ending? The Viridian Killer? I don't understand. Falcon! Where are you going? Falcon! Man, that was a fast end to Act 3! Oh my god. Even though it was on purpose. No, all good, all good. And I can't
see the end of the horizon! Hatsune Miku!
Oh no! Oh, I feel like that matched Jester maybe a bit too well. The laptop charger broke. Can't recharge the power of my laptop. No, Jester, no! That's the worst! Oh, I hate when laptop chargers just go kaput. My first ever laptop, I remember, it would only charge if it was in the charger port at a certain angle. Like, I think the charger port had gotten loose on the laptop itself, but I realized it was pretty bad, so I was like in the process of trying to save it. So I remember sitting on the floor, pressing the laptop where the charger import was against the wall, so that way it would stay juiced long enough for me to save all my stuff on USBs. And then I ended up, like, it was past its prime, so I had to get a new laptop anyway, but I know the struggle. It sucks. I hope you get a new charger or a new laptop soon. That was definitely way shorter. Does that mean we're Sparrowson now? I don't know. I guess we're gonna continue. Dame Caterline? Girl, why are you here? Why is she in this ending? Interesting. I'm missing all the new events in Helldivers 2. No! The replacement I ordered gets here on Saturday. Ah, hang in there, Jester. You'll be able to get them soon enough. At first I thought you said caressing, and it was so much more tragic. I mean, I did cry a little bit when my laptop died, but I ended up getting a new one. Thank you guys for the stream streaks. So one of you had a stream streak earlier. It was Dude, Jester, thank you guys so much for the stream streaks too. I appreciate it. All right, okay, we gotta focus back on this. Why is she here? You little trickster. My. To think that Papa would buy this place for little old me. I must throw a party to celebrate. Oh god. Tsunami, thank you for this, the stream streak. Oh my god, her father bought the house of the guy we accidentally put in jail in the first trial. The Baron Roar. Let's see. I'll need some lights, some decorations, and some world-class cuisine. Bloody rare steak, perhaps? Ooh, bitch, that's low. But what to do about music? Ooh, I should ask my papa if he knows any pop stars. Pop stars in 1848? Is that what you would call them? Someone cool, like Monsieur Litz? You disgust me. Oh my god. Is this like an ending where Falcon actually is the Viridian Killer and it's not the Wolf Twins? Wouldn't that be a thing? Oh no. Who said that? It was you, Dame Caterline. It was you who showed me the ugly face of injustice. Oh my god! Oh my god, he is the Viridian Killer in this one, isn't he? It was you who taught me that our court system is corrupt to the core. It was you who made me realize that it was you who made me realize that if a man desires justice, he must bring it about with his own 2 hands. He's gonna murder her. What's with that mask? Monsieur Falcon? Is that you? Falcon is dead. He perished in the graves that lie under our very feet. He died in the catacombs. You... You can call me the Viridian Killer! the Viridian... Oh my god! Now I'm hearing him do it all in a Batman voice. Oh no! Falcon, no! Oh no, I think it's Falcon, not Sparrowson. I think we might be playing Seth Sparrowson. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do now? Hello? Falcon? Oh, it's you, Inspector. Catacombs! Wygor goes into the catacombs. He must away. Time to lawyer Sparrowson? Hell yeah. Monsieur Sparrowson, I must congratulate you. Thanks to your quick actions on Wednesday, we were able to find and apprehend the rebel leader while she still lurked in her den. Oh my god, oh my god, the lioness was apprehended! I was just doing my duty, Inspector. Don't be so modest. Lesser men wouldn't have delved into the catacombs so brazenly. You're a hero. But Cocorico died. And I can't help but feel that I could have done something to save him. Cocorico died an honorable and righteous man. His sacrifice wasn't for nothing. I can't get the gravel in my voice like I can usually for this guy. Sorry. You got the... I think we did get the revolution around. I think we're in a true bad ending. I thought the last ending was bad. I think this one's the bad ending. You got the revolution arrested. Sparrowson did, which is an amazing feat. Sparrowson, objectively best character. Still. Sparrowson, if you're looking to redeem Cocorico's death in a fitting manner, then I have the perfect gift for you. Here. Take it. Did you just give me a certificate? What's this? It looks like a license to practice law. Does this mean... Correct. In light of the extreme circumstances, the king has granted you the power of an interim prosecutor. Oh my god, the king gave him the permission to be a lawyer! And he's not happy about it. Oh. Aww. Legal license has been added to... Oh my god, we are playing as Sparrowson. A provisional license that grants Sparrowson the powers of a public prosecutor. Oh my god. Up the ladder our little buddy goes. Yeah. Wow. I'm an officially qualified lawyer. And as a prosecutor, no less. What? What do you mean, temporary? Brah. This is just temporary, you understand. But if you prove yourself, who knows? Maybe I could pull some strings to make it permanent. Oh, he actually is pretty excited. Aww. This is amazing. But wait, why have you given me this? I'm glad you asked. I can't get the gravel in my fucking voice today. That being said, the king is a fun character. The king is a pretty fun character. We need a prosecutor to lead the case against Leone Beaumont, the ringleader of the rebel group. Oh my god. Oh no. Beaumont? The scary-looking lioness? Correct. Well, I'd be honored to take the job. But why aren't you asking one of the other prosecutors? Like, I don't know, Rupert Rabington? Rabington? Ha! I wouldn't trust that klutz to make my tea, let alone handle a case as important as this. Sparrowson, you clearly have nerves and brains. I'm confident that you're ready to take this on. Well, at least someone thinks so. No, Falcon 100% thought so too. Okay, I'll do it. So, what do I do? Well, your job as a prosecutor is to interview Beaumont. We've already beat all the information we can get out of her, but you must read Beaumont her charges and see if you can uncover any new facts. Right, got it. And, what charges would those be? There are 3. First, the murder of Severin Cocorico. Of course. Second, conspiring to incite a rebellion. Makes sense. Third, the murder of Dame Cataline de Meow. Right. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you didn't hear the news? On Friday evening, there was an enormous explosion at Chateau Crinière. Oh, no! Oh, no! Falcon's going crazy! Only one person was inside at the time, Dame Cataline de Meow, and she was killed instantly. What was she doing there? I thought Baron Rohr owned the household. In light of the Baron's death, his properties were auctioned off. The de Meows were the one who purchased the chateau. Bro, we got the Baron executed. We got the Baron executed. Bitch. Oh, God. What a catastrophe. Shut up, Barry. By the way, after the ending we originally got, I looked up what was happening in 1848. Oh boy, lots of uprisings and rebellions in Europe. Hey, at least we tried to make ours peaceful, but I blame the wolves. Well, this is surreal. But wait, you arrested Leonie Beaumont straight after I met you, right? And that was on Wednesday afternoon. How could she possibly be guilty of committing a crime on Friday evening if she was in custody at the time? Simple. She had a large gang. She didn't plant the explosives herself, but we can be sure that she gave the order. Well, I don't understand the motive. Did Leonie Beaumont hate Dame Cataline? Hold on. The acid reflux is strong today. Sorry. Come on, Sparrowson, you've been granted prosecutor powers. You must be thinking like a prosecutor. Right, okay. Beaumont ordered to have Dame Cataline killed because... She wanted revenge. I don't think she wanted revenge. She got her revenge from Cocorico. She hates the bourgeoisie. I think everybody does. Maybe... whatever. She wanted a reaction. It was a provocation attack. Beaumont must be trying to terrorize both the public and police in order to incite a rebellion as soon as possible. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. The traumatic killing of a popular member of the bourgeoisie class is the perfect way to rile up citizens' emotions. Anyway, you may also want to see the crime scene for yourself. Chateau Crinière? Yes, it was a giant mound of rubble now, but as a prosecutor, you ought to see it with your own eyes. Right, got it. Trial is in 3 days' time. Beaumont's fate is all but guaranteed, so just turn up.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Val! Beaumont's fate is all but guaranteed, so just turn up to the courthouse and you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me... wait a minute, Inspector. About Falcon. You told me he turned cowardly and fled? What of it? Never mind. I'm sorry that your friend ran away, Sparrowson, but try to focus on the case. That's what matters. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be the best prosecutor Paris has ever seen! Oh my god, we're playing as Sparrowson in the worst ending! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we got 3 days. Oh boy. Yeah, fuck the bourgeoisie. Hey Val, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. I hope your week has been going well. We decided to choose what was actually the bad ending, and I think Falcon is actually the Viridian killer in this one. So, yeah, it turns out we probably didn't pick the worst ending out of the three. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. We're playing as Sparrowson for all the wrong reasons. Like, I'm 99% sure that Falcon just murdered Damiao. I guess we go to the crime scene first. This is the Chateau Criniere? Wow, it's completely destroyed. I think this is where the foyer, do you guys say foyer or foyer? Foyer was. So the main hall must be that big pile of charred rubble over there. It must have been one heck of an explosion. How much gunpowder kegs were used? How many? Robinho? The artist? What are you doing here? Aha! A lawyer! Ah! Robinho, don't sneak up on me like that! You got what you wanted, but at what price? I know, but at what cost? Falcon somehow turning into a terrorist! Foyer. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot. But I'm sure France pronounces it foyer. I somehow mix between the two, I'm not sure. Robinho, don't sneak up on me like that. Wait, shouldn't you be doing community service at the Love? Nope, I've done my time. Now I'm free to follow my passion. Your passion of scaring people? No, bird brain, my passion of wartime photography. See, when I heard the massive explosion last week, I knew that I could get some juicy action shots. I was one of the first on the scene. Okay, I know this is not the voice I had for Robinho, but this one's actually really fun to say. I've always said foyer. Foyer. Yeah, like I said, I think I've done both. Oh, thank you for the color change, Jester. I appreciate it. Depends on how fancy I want to be. Yeah, if I am at a fancy event where I am dressed up to the nines and have a full face of makeup, because your girl actually doesn't wear a whole lot of makeup, a lot of the time, I will indeed say foyer. But if I'm at home, I'm like foyer. I love it. 1848's a good time to have a passion for wartime photography. Exactly. Juicy action shots. Well, haven't you heard? Photographs of violence, death, and mayhem all make for great photograph opportunities. I said opportunities. Classy. Don't judge me. People will pay big money for this stuff. Art galleries, newspapers, lawyers. Speaking of which, where's that partner of yours? The big guy. We, don't work together anymore. Really? That's unfortunate. I managed to get this great photograph of the event, and I figured if he was attached to the case, he might be interested in it. Hey, I'm working this case. Show me. You are? Really? All right then. This is your great photograph? It's blurry. I can't make anything out. All I see is fire. I hate that Robinho's not wrong. Yeah. Bad publicity, even in today's standards, gets you good money, apparently. Sona, did you just pull a page off of Wikipedia? Did you just pull a segment off of Wikipedia? Because this looks like a Wikipedia article that you just grabbed. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, God. Well, yeah, I need at least 30-second exposure for a good picture. It's not my fault that stupid people move around and ruin it. What good is a blurry photo to me? I can touch it up if you want. Draw over the blur. Add some details. No! No doctoring! Bad Robinho! In response to Tor, yeah, I gotcha. Bad Robinho, bad! Where's the spritzer? Jeez, you lawyers are a confusing bunch. Look, this is the only photograph of the event. You want it or not? I only got 72 francs. How much you want for it? Okay, fine, I'll take it. Fine, I'll take it off your hands. Wow! I didn't say you could have this for free! 20 francs. 20 francs for that garbage? 20 francs for this work of art that I could sell to a collector for 10,000 francs. You're robbing me blind at 20. 10. Nuh-uh, no bartering. 20 or no photograph for you. Fine, I'll take it for 20. Oh no. All I see is a shadow, but all I'm hearing is a classic orchestra symphony. I love it. This game's really good with its music. June Revolutions of 1832. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. All right. Here's your money, you thief. And here's your photograph. It's a pleasure doing business with you, buddy. Blurry photo has been added to your evidence folder. I mean, might as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a crime scene to examine. Yes. That is indeed a big pile of rubble. Does Inspector Vollerty really expect me to trawl through all this wreckage for clues? I'll be here all day and night. If you're looking for gold and valuables, forget it. Looters picked this place clean within hours after the explosion. I'm not here for gold. I'm looking for clues. Well, sure you are. Sure you are. Well, either way, there's nothing left of value here. Can I make a suggestion? From one buddy to another? Try the garden. The garden? The explosion disintegrated the whole front of the house, but the back was pretty much untouched. So, if there are any clues left, I wager it would be the place to look. Oh, thanks, Robinho. That's a big help. Oh, I was hoping for a tip or something. Nah, you already squandered me of like 20 francs. Huh. Robinho was right. This place is practically untouched. It's almost identical to when I was last here. Well, I guess it's time to go clue hunting. Oh boy. Time to squint, Sparrowson, trying your best. Here's all the horses that are apparently horses and not bipedal beings like everybody else. This statue's a little quiet. Maybe he's just a little horse? He's still making jokes even when Falcon's not here to, like, groan at them. This statue is innately beautiful. Wouldn't you say, Falcon? Aww! Aww. I want to give him a hug. Oh. Baby. This was the spot where Monsieur Grenouille was killed. The bloody patch is no longer sticky, but the stain remains. Ew. I'll look at the fountain here in just a second. The fountain's still running. I wonder who pays for the maintenance costs. I can't quite see inside the top basin from here, but I can't imagine that there would be another mystery cigar. Take a look anyway. It couldn't hurt to look, I suppose, but I refuse to get my feet wet. I think that's impossible. There's something dangling out the top. Uh-oh. If I stand on my tiptoes, I can just about reach it without falling in. I did it! Sparrowson? It's a scrap of paper. It looks like it's been torn off something. I see some writing. It's a little smudged from the water, but I can still read it. Let's see. Sparrowson, believe in yourself. No way! This message is for me? Did Falcon write this? Did he leave this message here because he knew I would check the fountain? But that means... Did Falcon play a part in the explosion at Chateau Criniere? Oh man, so many questions. Well, I should definitely stash this away. It might be a key piece of evidence in the trial. Fountain note has been added to your evidence folder. A torn scrap of paper found in Chateau Criniere's fountain. Someone has written Sparrowson, believe in yourself on it. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Falcon, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I still don't like these cherub people. They can't be trusted. Okay, I fall asleep. Good night, everyone. Have a good one, Sona. We'll see you in the next stream that you hop in on. We'll see you later. Hey, Falcon. I have a joke. A horse walks into a bar and... Oh, never mind. Bro, he can't even... Man, I thought we got the worst ending last time, but nah, at least there was hope in this one. Or in that one. This one, I feel hopeless. I've never felt more hopeless before. Poor Sparrowson. Well, I'm done here. Bye, garden. Bye, fountain. Bye, horses and creepy cherubs. Okay. You're back. Find anything interesting? That is none of your business. Nah. That is none of your busyness. Maybe you should believe in yourself like Sparrowson. He's losing his whimsy! Yeah! Wait, is Falcon giving Sparrowson a prosecution tutorial as part of his murder spree? Oh no! He's like, listen, if I'm gonna go down in a blaze of glory, might as well just raise Sparrowson while I'm at it. That's not your business, buddy. No need to get snappy, buddy. Well, I best be getting on my way. Good day. Ahem. Yes? Do I receive a tip for generously letting you in on such a valuable lead? Oh no! What is this option? Sure. Here's a tip. You can quickly remove the skin from potatoes by boiling them for a few minutes and then dunking them in cold water. That's actually a great tip. At least we can get a little bit of funniness in here. At least we can get a little bit of funny. Aww. Hello there. Oh, that's right. They haven't officially met yet. I need to try that. Me too. I need to get potatoes. I didn't get potatoes I haven't really been cooking with potatoes lately. I didn't get potatoes my last grocery run. But I do live across the street from a grocery store. If the urge strikes me over the weekend, you will find me with potatoes and a bowl of water. Sparrowson is so full of whimsy for now. He's losing it a little bit. When it comes to food, Sparrowson is an undisputed authority. It's a good tip that works, that can confirm. Oh, good to know, Barry. Good to know. Because I hate peeling potatoes. So that's really good to know, actually. And these two, because we just let Cocorico die, we didn't actually do the trial, so we haven't officially met her yet as Sparrowson. Or Falcon, for that matter. Another police officer. You look a little short for an interrogation specialist. Oh, no, I'm not an officer. My name is Sparrowson. I'm a prosecutor. See? Totally different. He's showing his certificate to her. Aww. What does that slip say? Interim prosecutor? I knew I wouldn't be getting out of here alive, but they didn't have to insult me by putting some junior lawyer on my case. Hey, I'm no junior. I'm the real deal. Nice try. I saw the issue date on that slip. You're as fresh-faced as they come. Yeah, well, fresh-faced or not, I'm the one that's in charge of prosecuting you. So first things first, you are Leonie Beaumont, are you not? Yeah, that's me. Okay, great, I'm in the right jail cell. That's a good start. Oh, Sparrowson. Now, mademoiselle, I have to read your... Don't call me mademoiselle. Do I look like a child to you? Well, children don't normally lead rebellions, I guess. Anyway, madam, I have to read you your charges. Let's see, where to start? The murder of Cocorico. You're being charged with the murder of Severin Cocorico. And I know you're guilty of that because I saw it with my own eyes. Really? You saw that bird's death? Yep, I was lingering in the shadows. I heard your speech. I saw you put the pistol to his head and pull the trigger. I watched your expression. You didn't show a hint of remorse. You really were there. I had no idea we were being watched. I gave you too little credit. I thought you were a law school dork. She called him a dork! I thought you were a law school dork, but now I find that you're some sort of spy. I am like a spy, aren't I? The name's Sparrowson. Sparrowson. Licensed to practice law for the immediate future. Sparrowson. My mistake. You're still a dork. He's a dork, but he's my dork. He's Chat's dork. We love him. Oh, well, at least I'm not a murderer. The schoolyard banter is idiotic. Read me my next charge. Inciting a rebellion. He's our dork. You guys get it. You're being charged with conspiring to incite a rebellion. I suppose I would be a fool to deny that. But you know, I never wanted violence. I thought maybe if I could do things right, this could be a peaceful revolution. Hi, Sealy Dan. Sealy Dan's coming out quite a bit today, and I'm really happy because I love him. I would find that easier to believe, madam, if hundreds of weapons weren't found in your catacombs hideout. Blame the wolf and crocodile who pushed me into buying them. Would you like to elaborate on that? Not really. I take full responsibility for my own actions. Read me the next charge. This one I'm curious to hear. You are being charged with the murder of Dame Caroline de Meow. Who? She's a bourgeoisie kitten. Small, sickly sweet. Flutters her eyelashes, but pulls out your heart when you least expect it. I have no idea who this person is. Well, there was an explosion at Chateau Criniere on Friday evening, and Inspector Volati is confident that you were behind it. Last Friday? When I was sitting in this jail cell? Yep, that Friday. I have no idea why the police feel like tacking some random unrelated charge onto my list of crimes. But it makes no difference. Even without that charge, I'm guaranteed to face the guillotine blade, right? Right. Or the noose, if the judge is sick of guillotines that day. But, madam, I want to do my job right. And part of that involves not prosecuting you for crimes you didn't commit. If there's any way you can prove that you weren't involved in the explosion at Chateau Criniere, please tell me now. No. Let them charge me. Maybe I'll be taking the fall for some poor sod who doesn't deserve to be punished. I don't know, an explosion's pretty bad. That's not how justice works, madam. You know nothing of justice. Go on, what's my next charge? Actually, it looks like that's everything. Well, madam, I shall see you in court shortly. I'll try to get to the bottom of this Chateau Criniere business, but in any case, I advise you make peace with this world. Wait. It was Sparrowson, wasn't it? Let me ask you something before you go. Do you resent me for killing your friend? Oh, God. I kinda do. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda do, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still gonna be, like, as unbiased as I possibly can. Wait, did you already get another ending? Yeah, we're in ending 4A. I think it's from the looks of it. Liberté, I think is what it was. Who knows? There might be a crazy bird role-playing as Batman on the loose. Yeah, but who else is he gonna murder? Did he just become a vigilante? Fuck, what do we say? Oh no. I mean, I low-key kinda do, but in this ending's a little different. I'll just say I don't. Maybe she'll say something. Or we could say Cocorico wasn't a friend. He was a friend of Falcon's, not necessarily Sparrowson's. I'll just say I don't. But mostly because, like, I mean, he really wasn't Sparrowson's friend. No, I don't resent you, madam. I heard your story in the catacombs. I don't think what you did was right, but it was understandable. Of course, I'm still going to see it. I'm going to see to it that justice is served for Cocorico's death. But I promise that I'm not going to let personal prejudices cloud my judgment. Maybe I was wrong before when I said you know nothing of justice. You seem like a good prosecutor. Damn. Thank you. I can only aspire to one day be as good as Severin Cocorico was. Uh-oh. Wait, isn't today the day? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What's gonna happen now? Oh, Sparrowson all by myself. Sparrowson. So, Sparrowson, how confident do you feel about this trial? Oh, wait, no! Is he impersonating Falcon? So, Sparrowson, how confident do you feel about this trial? I'm a little nervous, to be perfectly honest. Ah, don't you worry. A guilty verdict is all but guaranteed. I know. It's just scary because this is my first time presenting a case as a lawyer, not as an assistant. He's talking to himself as if he's talking to Falcon. Oh, I want to give him a hug so bad. I was just singing that. I know. Good luck, Sparrowson, buddy. Do you hear the people sing? Singing the song of lonely men. My boy, my sad boy. I should get an assistant. I am the assistant. Ah, the doors are opening. Oh, he's back! Oh, Maxim is back! He didn't fall down the stairs! He's fine! All right, settle down, everyone, settle down. Is the prosecution here?
Sparrowson present. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Excellent. Are the jury all present?
All present and accounted for, Your Honor.
And to my understanding that the defense is representing themselves today, correct?
That's your cue, madam.
You can see I'm here. Just skip this pantomime nonsense and convict me already. Now, we have a procedure to follow, madam. Let's do this right. Ugh, fine. Yes, I, Leone Beaumont, am here. Very good. Now, defendant, you are being accused of 3 crimes. First, you are charged with the murder of Severin Cocorico, the well-respected and benevolent prosecutor who worked for this very court. A benevolent prosecutor? What a joke of a phrase. Silence, if you please. Second, you are charged with conspiring to incite a rebellion. And we shall have a rebellion. I said silence! Order! Order! Your third charge is for the murder of Dame Cataline de Miao. Sure, why not?
Your Honor, I have no doubt that the defendant is guilty of her first and second charges. In fact, I myself bore witness to the murder of Severin Cocorico. I could even deliver a testimony of the events.
That won't be necessary. I confess. Silence from the defense, please! Continue, prosecutor.
As I was saying, those 2 charges aren't to be contended. In my mind, they're clear as day. But I would like to address the 3rd charge in this trial session. The bombing of Chateau Criniere, the murder of Dame Cataline.
I plead guilty. Not just to the murder of Dame whoever, but to all 3 charges.
Plead whatever you like, madam. I don't believe that you played any part in the attack. You were in jail at the time of the incident. You couldn't have possibly had the means to even issue an order to a lackey. To help me uncover the truth, I call the investigative officer, Inspector Vollerty, to the witness stand.
Inspector Vollerty, please approach the stand and recite the oath. He's back! Just what are you playing at, Monsieur Sparrowson?
Oh, what am I playing at?
This was intended to be a straightforward trial. Why are you dragging this out with needless pedantry? Oh god. He got his hip replacement. He got his hip replacement! Oh my god. Should have made a judge a kangaroo. Aw, but I like how Maxim looks.
I am doing my job! I'm doing my job, Inspector. A prosecutor's role is to only prosecute people for crimes they have actually committed.
You're wasting everyone's time if you ask me. Whatever. Let's get this over with. Whatever. Why do I sound like a Valley girl whenever I say whatever? Whatever. I love sometimes. Doing a Valley girl accent is sometimes really fun to do. I, Inspector Just Vollerty, swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Excellent. On to the questioning. Now, Inspector, why do you believe that Madame Beaumont is behind the bombing of Chateau Criniere?
Is it not obvious? Because she has a crystal clear motive. The Madame wants a rebellion, but killing a prominent bourgeoisie figure in a dramatic manner, she stirs up tension between the classes.
A motive? That's all you're going by?
Obviously not. I have evidence too.
You have evidence that Madame Beaumont was behind the bombing? Real evidence? You didn't tell me about this before the trial.
I didn't think it would be necessary to tell you. How was I to know that you would drag this out? Bruh! Shut the fuck up! First you made me mad in the first one, now you do this? How dare you?
Enough bickering, you two. Inspector, present your evidence. Very well, Your Honor. Now I can't unhear Volerty as a valley girl. You will all burn for your sins. This is a poster that was found at the crime scene. Huh, interesting. Hold on. It was crudely fastened to a pillar around 50 meters from where the explosion occurred. You will all burn for your sins. That message is no doubt intended as a declaration of violence, a warning of what's to come. As you can see, the poster was damaged in the explosion and the ensuing fire. The signatures at the bottom are nearly unreadable. Is this burnt or is this ripped? Huh. Okay, guys, we need to develop some kind of a theory before this actually, keeps going, because it's definitely Falcon that caused the that murdered Dame Caterline. It's obvious. But the question is the paper involved? Despite this, it is evident that two names fit the space perfectly. Those names are Fontaine and Piero. Oh! That paper looks too obvious. It's one of those take a number flyers. That'd be amazing if it was. Fontaine and Piero? The two bar dwellers? Well, I mean, I knew they were rebels because I saw them in the catacombs with my own eyes, but do you really think they did this? Of course. No other names fit the gap, and it's far too much of a coincidence for it to be anyone else. Uh-oh. It's true. I can't think of any other names that clearly fill in the gaps. The inspector's evidence appears to be pretty convincing, prosecutor. Are you done with your direct examination? No, Your Honor. No, I'm not. There's no way that poster was written by Fontaine and Piero, and I intend to prove it. You're welcome to try, but make it snappy, Mr. Sparrowson. We're cross-examining as the prosecutor? What do you mean? Hold on. The poster was found at the crime scene. It was no doubt intended as a declaration of violence. The signatures are nearly unreadable, but Fontaine and Piero match the requirements. Oh God. Yeah, no, the paper does kind of look a little obvious, but let me see. Well, this was found in the fountain. Someone has written Sparrowson, believe in yourself. So this paper has to be involved with the paper that got burnt in the explosion, correct? Let's see. Torn scrap of paper. Hold on, let me look one more time. And then we have this, a blurry photograph of someone running away from a burning Chateau Crinière. Give me a second. I actually don't know. I'm thinking. I don't think I'm stumped. Give me a second before we... Because we only had 2 places to go to in those 3 days, and we went to both of those. So... This poster was found at the crime scene. It was no doubt intended as a declaration of violence. The signatures are nearly unreadable, but Fontaine and Piero match requirements. So, I mean, it was definitely like a poster, and it was at the crime scene. It was burnt. And I mean, it is a declaration of violence. I think we're trying to figure out that it's not Fontaine and Piero. But what have we got? Sparrowson.
Believe in yourself. A blurry photo of someone running away from a burning chateau. Let's see. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stumped. What are we supposed to say? The poster? I mean, it's obviously Falcon! But, like, how do we prove that with the little evidence that we have? All we have is our temporary legal license, a blurry photo, and a torn scrap of paper. This is Sparrow Sim, believe in yourself. I mean, it could be that the poster? We could say with the poster, and then we could be like, well, this was attached onto it, possibly. But I feel like it's this Fontaine and Piero. But I... Believe in yourself and throw Falcon under the quadrupedal horse-drawn bus! The handwriting? Well, there's nothing indicating anything about handwriting on here. So far, but that's a good idea of it being handwriting. Hi, Haruka! Hello! Hi! How are you doing? Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday! I hope you're doing well. We are... Oh my god. I don't think I've seen you in any of these yet. We're playing a visual novel detective style game called Aviary Attorney, where we are playing as birds. We kind of finished it last session, but there are multiple endings, so now we're trying to get the multiple endings. So if you have any questions about this game, let me know, because I'm gonna be skipping a lot of dialogue. But have a good... I hope you're well. Feel free to chit chat, feel free to ask questions, feel free to just lurk. All is well here. The requirements for the name is just length. That can't possibly be decisive. Oh my god! Wait! Hold on! I'm thinking! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the mic. Hold on, guys! The little gray cells are finally moving! Hold on! Hold on. The blurry photograph is of someone running away from the Chateau Criniere. Someone! Fontaine and Piero are 2 people! Is that it? Is that it? Because the photograph only shows 1 person at the scene of the crime. It's blurry as hell, so we don't know who it actually is, but like... Is that it? I feel like we need this, but if we're trying to prove that it's not Fontaine and... Because everything else on here seems correct. So if we're trying to prove that it's not Fontaine and Piero, then this proves it, because this only proves that it's someone running. It's 1 person. So that's... I don't know if that's it. Happy Wednesday, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm sorry, I'm like in a I'm really thinking mode right now, because we are currently the prosecution and we're somehow cross-examining our own witness. So I don't know what's going on. Big Brain Alaska's cooking some hot shit right now. Hell yeah, she is. You know what? I think that's our best lead. I mean, might as well just click on it and see what they have, because I don't think... It's definitely not these 2. It might be the poster, but it might be the... It might... Oh, girl, I'm thinking. I don't know. You're prosecuting the prosecution. Absolutely. I am, You know what? I'm just gonna go with my gut, because I have to pick something. I can't just sit here for 20 minutes, you know? I'm gonna go with the Fontaine and Piero theory of there only being one person at the scene of the crime and go from there. I'm gonna see. So this is, for those of you joining us that haven't seen Aviary Attorney so far, this is Sparrowson. He's technically the assistant, but we're in a bad ending right now because we're trying to get all the endings in this game. There's 3 in total. This is our second one that we're in, and it is... I thought the last ending we picked was bad. I think this one's the objectively bad ending. But Sparrowson is objectively the best character in the game, so it's fun that we got to play with him for a bit.
Inspector, you said that Fontaine and Piero made this poster.
They're idiots. There are other possibilities.
Maybe Piero and Fontaine had no part in this attack.
They are fugitive rebels associated with Madame Beaumont, and their name fits the burned signature.
But it's within the realm of possibility that another person was involved, right?
Do you have something in mind, prosecutor? Or are you just picking at a theory?
I have something in mind.
I like their idiots, though. I mean, Fontaine was actually pretty helpful in the previous one. He was able to pull that bullet wound, or pull the bullet out of, like, a wound for us, so that helped a little bit. But Piero's just got a funky hat, and we love him for that, but... but of the two, Fontaine's definitely my favorite.
I do have someone in mind, actually. I have even more than that. I have evidence that another person was involved with the Chateau Criniere attack.
That is not what I wanted to say. But it is the photograph that we're referencing.
Inspector Vollerty, this photograph was taken immediately after the explosion occurred.
This is supposed to be a photograph? It's terrible. I can't make out any details. Bear with me.
The details don't matter, Inspector. What's important is that we can see one shadowy figure running away from the scene. Note the silhouette.
I see the figure. Why is that important?
Piero is a...
So we're just trying to prove that the silhouette... Oh, I was going off of the theory that it was only one person. Not two, but he's going on about how these don't match the silhouettes of either of them. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Piero's a smallish parrot with a tallish hat, and Fontaine is a reasonably tall and skinny beagle. Neither of those two people match the silhouette of the person in the photograph. This person is big and a little wide.
Like a certain falcon we know? This is all you're going by? The shape of a blurry silhouette? That's some lousy evidence. Hey, it's evidence. Tell me, Monsieur Sparrowson, if this person in the photograph is neither Piero nor Fontaine, then who is it? Oh, I don't want to say. I don't want to say. But I have to say.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, David. Oh no, we're getting ready to accuse our own partner in crime.
On! You gotta let me back in!
Oh,
I'm a VIP!
you are, David.
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
David, thank you so much for the 22 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, almost a 2-year mark, David. That's crazy. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Believe in yourself and throw Falcon under the bus. I know. We have to throw Falcon under the bus. Click over to the next page first. I mean, we don't really have any other people. I mean, we could say Friar. We could say Friar Remus if we so desire. But no, it doesn't match. We have to say Falcon. I'm sorry. I don't wanna, but we have to. I don't want to throw anyone under the horse carriage.
especially this person. But well, in my opinion, the only person who fits is... Uh-oh. 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 Mon Dieu, what was that? An explosion! It sounded like it came from right outside. Uh-oh, the Viridian Killer strikes again! No doubt about it. Bumor, did you arrange this? What? Me? No, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, Ravington! An entrance? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, well, in a manner of speaking, oh, how to put this? Oh, for pity's sake, spit it out, monsieur! Fire! There's a big fire! Oh, no! Oh, God! Here? In the Palais de Justice? Oh, God! Not just the Palais de Justice! The whole island is ablaze! It's crazy! We've got to get out of here right now! Oh, the entirety of Paris? Oh, shit. Okay, you heard the rabbit. Everyone clear out! Court is adjourned. Oh, God. Oh, God! I'm not through with you, Bumor. Spit it out! Are you behind this fire? I told you, I have no idea now what's going on. Now, can you please undo my shackles so I can avoid burning to death? Uh-oh. We need to go, Inspector. Don't lie to me, Lioness. Is this your plan? Is one of your lackeys trying to break you out? Is this the start of the rebellion proper? You're acting ridiculous. I'm telling you that explosion had nothing to do with me. Yeah, in this... Okay, she's not really much of a bitch in this one. She is literally has done nothing wrong in this right now. The revolution begins again. We'll never get rid of it. Please, Volerty, believer. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Why is this still here? You honestly played no part in the Chateau Criniere incident. And you honestly know nothing about this fire. Seriously, we have to go, Inspector! Right. Let's go. No! Wait, are we just gonna leave her? Oh, no. Wait, Sparrowson! Undo my shackles, please! You aren't going to seriously let me die here, are you? Do we get an option? Listen. I know in the previous... I know in the previous one I said she was kind of a bitch. But in this one, like, no? Oh, no. Oh, God. You're gonna have her sentenced to death in this one. I mean, it was her trial for her execution, but at the same time, I'm not... Fuck it. Of course not. Sit tight, I think they keep a spare set of jail keys around the judge's podium somewhere. Come on. You can hear him. You can hear the little tippy taps. You can hear the little tippy taps. He's trying so hard. I swear it's somewhere around here. Sparrowson, for what it's worth, I'm sorry for killing that prosecutor. Cocorico. I'd be lying if I said that killing that bird didn't bring me relief. It did. It took a weight off my heart that had been there for years. But I'm starting to think that what I did was... well, it wasn't justice. I don't think it was, at least. Oh. Ah! I found the key! Take it. Undo your chains, and you're free to go. You're letting me walk? Yep. I don't know, this feels like Sparrowson. Sparrowson, I feel like you would do this. You know that I'm going to take this opportunity to flee the country, right? Sounds good. Try Britain. Or maybe America. I hear America is nice. Don't come to America. Why are you doing this? I thought prosecutors were all about punishing the guilty. Well, I don't know much about being a prosecutor, madam. I've only had this job for 4 days after all. But I do know that Cocorico wouldn't call a person burning to death justice, even if that person were guilty. I'm just following his example. You're following Cocorico's example? Was the Cocorico I saw as a child different to the Cocorico I killed? I don't know. I hear people can change, but we don't really have time for this discussion, madam. I can't even talk. I'm like on edge. Because, you know, fiery, imminent death and stuff. Right. You lead the way. Actually, I'm meeting the inspector out front, so you may want to take a back exit. The inspector would see us both hanged if he knew what I just did. I understand. Then we probably won't meet again. So I suppose this is goodbye. Indeed. Good luck, Madame Beaumont. And to you, Sparrowson. You're a first-rate lawyer. I'm first-rate? Aww! Aww! Good. You made it out safely. Any problems? No problems at all. Nope, no problems at all. Excellent. It looks like the rabbit was right. Buildings are on fire from riverside to riverside. We need to get off the island right away. Hold on, Inspector. There's something important I need to tell you. Save it. Our safety takes priority. What is he gonna tell him? That Falcon did this? The fastest way out of here would be the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me grab my phone. Hold on. The Rue d'Arcole? By Notre Dame? Is that how it's pronounced? Rue d'Arcole? Hold on. Let me get my translate out. Oh my god. I don't know French. Why do you think I'm playing a French game, guys? D'Arcole, I think. Hold on, chat.
Rue d'Arcole.
I was right! I was close enough for an English speaker. Rue d'Arcole by Notre Dame. Let's not dawdle, Monsieur Sparrowson. Oh boy. Oh god. On the streets of the... on the... Ile de la Cité? I know that city. Panicked people of all ages and classes scurry away from the engulfing fire. Smoke billows out of the burning buildings, enveloping the sky in a dark cloud. This place is in utter chaos. Inspector, slow down! I really need to tell you this! It can wait. It really can't! Listen, back in the catacombs, Falcon told me something. Well, I thought he was just saying stupid things because he was angry and stressed. But then the Chateau Criniere incident and now this... Well, I think he might have been telling the truth, and... Cut the preamble and spit it out! Falcon, he told me that he was the Viridian Killer. Oh my god, he is the Viridian Killer in this ending! Oh, this is the actual bad ending. Notre Dame just can't catch a break! No, it cannot. Inspector? Are you okay? Oh god. I knew it. He's actually right in this ending. That's hilarious. Run along, Sparrowson. Get off the island safely. You aren't coming too? No. I think I'm going to arrest the Viridian Killer. I've hunted him for 18 years, and now I finally have my opportunity. With your missing arms, brother! You're going to arrest Falcon? But you don't know where he is! I do know where he is. That arrogant Phil DePut is watching us right now. Imagine if you gotten the ending in the other order. God, could you imagine? All these endings are all over the place. He is. I don't see him.
Like I said, this is my arrest to make, Sparrowson. Run along. He wants to be the main character so bad. Inspector! Inspector! No! What do I do now? Oh, he was up there! I'm sorry, he looks really stupid. he looks so stupid. It doesn't even fit his head. He took one of the skulls from the catacombs, I think. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Goddamn Falcon, what happened to you? He's the Viridian killer in this one. Timu Cubone Barry. That's really funny. And bro looks like his mom allowed him to wear whatever to the Halloween party. A beak mask when he has a beak already. That's probably the only mask that fits. I bet you it's an actual skull, though. Such a beautiful view. A perfect place to watch the city burn. Oh my god! He's so out of character in this ending! Is it a falcon beak? It might be. Inspector. It's about time. Come on. Step out of the shadows. The gargoyles. Oh my god. I'm dying. That's hilarious. Oh my god. And they both have canes too, which is great. Look. Cane. Please tell me they're gonna fight with their canes. You. I knew it. I knew it. You were the one responsible for the bombings of the July Revolution. You're the one responsible for the bombings of today. You are the Viridian killer. I am. Ha! Such a brazen confession. You knew before Sparrowson told you, didn't you? How long have you known? I've always had my suspicions. A falcon acting as a defense lawyer? Laughable. It's in your nature to be a bird of prey. But it wasn't until Cocorico and I carried out our investigation that my suspicions turned to evidence-based reasoning. You changed your name between 1829 and 1832. Why? Because you wanted to distance yourself from your old identity. That of the Viridian killer. I was not expecting this at all! This is hilarious! I knew that you had the murderous spirit in you. I knew that, under the right pressure, I could draw that spirit out. So I created a perfect scenario. You're a fool, Inspector, but I can't fault your intuition. What do you mean you did that? I suppose you wish to arrest me? Of course! I will arrest you. I'll have you tried, and I'll have you executed in the name of justice. Oh my god. So that's what he was doing in Les Mis? Oh cool, so he's right because he's racist! Tor, no! No! I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say it out loud. Justice. You talk as if I'm the only one who stands here as a sinner. You, Inspector, are just as guilty as I am. Ha! I'm an upstanding citizen. You were the one responsible for severing Cocorico's death. You were the one who ordered for him to undertake a mission that he had no chance of completing. You knew from the moment you sent him to confront the rebels that he would be killed like a street dog. And for what? To anger me? To make me lash out? Well, congratulations! You succeeded! Here I stand as the Viridian killer. Cocorico is dead, and Paris is ablaze. Dozens have died so that you can fulfill your lust for punishing criminals. Ah! I have broken no law. I've done no wrong. You think the law defines right and wrong? That's a disgusting level of naivete. Regardless of what's written in the law books, we're both sinners of the worst kind, Inspector. We both deserve justice. Oh no. So let us be judged by the way of the ancient regime. Let us settle this through the oldest form of trial known to man. Are they gonna fight? Are they actually gonna fight with their canes? The oldest form of trial. You wish to duel? Oh my god! Indeed I am. I'm sure you brought— Aw, no, they're using guns? Boring. I'm sure you brought a pistol. Ah! I brought one of my own. A bitch! This is a farce. I'm not gonna duel you. I'm not gonna give you a choice. On the count of 5, I'm gonna turn and shoot. You can participate, or you can be killed. You really are a monster I expected you to be, Viridian Killer. Count. 1. Oh, the music's gone! My throat's shot! The music's gone! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry. 1. Ah! Oh my god! Bitch! We can go full circle and just be the true villain! Oh my god, we're going back to playing as him! This is great! Turn and shoot. I'm 100. Oh yeah, we're gonna make him a full villain. Proper duel. I don't trust him. Proper duel. It's more dramatic. Go for it. Oh no! I think you have a couple more people saying to turn around. Oh my god. There's no, I'm turning. I'm turning. He turned first! He turned first! Oh my god, wait, we were Volerty! We were Falcon! Bro. We were Volerty. We were playing as Volerty. We weren't being Falcon. Oh, I fucked him up. Oops. Oh my god. We were Volerty. We weren't Falcon. Oh, I thought we were Falcon. Oh. Oops. You shot early. I knew that you would. You're a damned hypocrite. I mean, it kind of fits Volerty, though, not gonna lie. Oh! Oh! You thought you were deciding for Falcon? I 100% thought I was deciding for Falcon. I'm such a dummy. Did he fall too? So this is how it ends for us. 2 old birds going up in flame. I can hear the people chanting. Liberty, equality, fraternity. The rebellion has begun. Oh my god. No. No, this isn't right. I can't leave things like this. Inspector, I have a confession. Are you not the Viridian Killer? No, you son of a bitch! I'm not the Viridian Killer. Oh, so the wolves are still the Viridian Killer! Ah! Yes, I bombed the Chateau Crinière. I did that to get revenge on an enemy of mine. And yes, I set the city on fire to spite you. To spite you! Come on, Falcon! But the real Viridian Killer? The one who maimed you in the July Revolution 18 years ago? That wasn't me. I've no idea who that person is. Bro, we do. Did you hear me, Inspector? Man, could you imagine, I'm sorry, the wolves in this ending They're like, man, we had this whole plan laid out to set Paris ablaze, and someone did it before us. I can imagine them. They're not happy about it. I can just see them. They're not happy about it. They're looking up at Paris in flames, being like, damn, we didn't do this. I'm sorry. I ruined a good moment. Did you hear me, Inspector? Oh. You're already gone. Oh dear. Maybe it's for the best that you didn't hear. Truth is overrated anyway. This is it. This is my time to go. Oh. Not on my watch, not on— Sparrowson? Not on my watch! Is it Sparrowson? Is it Sparrowson?
You what?
Oh, God! Either way, rubbing hands and cackling from them. Yo, that's dark. I'm sorry. Come on! On your feet! Is this Sparrowson? Is this Sparrowson? Ah! Sparrowson! Oh my god! Oh my god! It is Friday the 18th of February right now. Oh my god. La Salpêtrière? That's the hospital. How is he, doctor? Oh my god, you got him to the hospital? Physically, Falcon's injuries are pretty minor. Just some minor burns and a superficial gunshot wound. But mentally, I think he'll need a little time. I see. Don't fret. This hospital has the best mental health care in all of Europe. We'll do everything we can to put him right. Thank you, doctor. Can I speak to him? Sure, that's no problem at all. Actually, you should take him for a walk by the river. Maybe that'll do him some good. Oh my god. Our boy came in clutch. Oh dear. Hi, Sparrowson. Hi, Falcon. Feeling okay? Yeah. Don't worry. I haven't gone loopy. Well, that's a relief. Come on, let's take a walk. So, it looks like the rebel uprising was successful. The Prime Minister fled. The King was booted out of the country. France has a new and scary future ahead of it, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose so. I hear Judge Maxim granted you a full legal license. He's a full lawyer now! Yeah, I'm a real attorney now. Congratulations are in order. You must be proud. I am. Have you decided what kind of law you're going to specialize in? Fuck it. I'm gonna be a defense attorney. I'm gonna be a defense attorney. Like you, I suppose. A defense attorney, huh? It suits you. You think so? Yeah. You're good at playing the hero. Aww. I think we've made enough small talk, Falcon. There's something serious we need to discuss. Yeah, there is. The best mental health care in 1848 is only debatably better than no mental health care at all. Listen, we're having a heartfelt moment right here, okay? Okay, you say from lobotomies, those only pop up in the 1880s. He's safe for now. The bombings. Only Inspector Vollerty and I knew that you were behind the attacks on Chateau Crinière and the courthouse. Only he and I knew that you're the Viridian killer. So with him gone, it's just me. I see. Man, that riverbed's looking nice right now to dump a body. No, I'm kidding. He would never to Sparrowson. Do you plan on turning me in? No. I can't. I don't have the heart to. I don't have the heart to. I know I should, but I don't have the heart to. Why not?
It's difficult to say. I'm still trying to get a handle on this justice malarkey. Right now, I don't know what's right or wrong. Are you a murderer? Should you be in prison? I don't know, this whole thing's a mess. I find myself asking, what would Cocorico do?
What would Falcon do?
Probably give a stupid volunteer quip. I guess.
Listen, Sparrowson. I want to thank you for not turning me in, but I think I'm gonna stay at the hospital for a little while. Or maybe a long while. You can call it a penance, if you want.
I understand.
Aw. So awkward between the two now.
You know, you could just go. Make a run for it. I won't be able to catch you. I bet you can make it. I bet you could even make it all the way to Calais? Calais?
Yeah. I probably could. But I won't.
You don't want to be free?
Oh. Of course. I want to fly away more than anything. But some birds need to be kept caged. That's it? That's the ending? Oh my god. Oh, we got two. Oh my god. I'm glad we're going through all these endings. That was not the direction I was expecting that to go in at all. Not one bit. Oh my god. Guys. Okay. Out of the two endings that we've done so far, you guys have to let me know which one your favorite is. Obviously, one's like a lot longer than the other, but at the same time, like, what do you think? It wasn't that bad, very different though. Okay, yeah, I know. Maybe the ending we got was still the worst one. I'm not sure. There they are. Finn. Low-key, I liked this one more. It was so short. I think the other one, it was just I kept complaining about the lioness. You've reached the end of Route A, Liberté. The ending you received was determined by the decisions you made in Chapter 3. Okay. 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 So, what time is it? It's like, it's only 2 hours. Okay, how about this? We start grinding for... I put my phone down. I was holding my phone, like, the entire time. I was clutching my phone for the translator, just in case. And then I'm finally putting it down. Okay, how would you guys feel about this? Because we also have this game to play tomorrow. What would you say we do the grinding of the... Okay, so we have to start. I feel like I royally messed up somewhere all the way in Chapter 3. So what do you say we start at the beginning, start going on the days, and then see if... Because case B looks like the longest one of the three. I can't talk. Because case 4B looks like the longest of the three. What do you think? That we restart at Chapter 3 and then really manage our time to see if we can get the necessary evidence that we need, get the invention made from the inventor, pay our hospital bill, and go from there. What do you say? What if case 4B is the trial of Falcon? I don't know. That would be fun. So I'm saying, like, what if we, because I don't know, I really got to go through my notes to see where the hell we went wrong. So what do you say we do all of case 3, grind the hell out of it, see if we missed any hidden dialogue options and try to get that invention made, and then see if we can actually succeed and keep Cocorico alive at the trial. So we can definitely see how that goes. God, I need to blow my nose. Hold on. You had the option to turn him in. I did have the option, but Sparrowsons visits his friend and mentor, so this is the day that we visit him in the hospital. This is the last bit, so we could say yes or no. The start of case B is the trial of Severin Cocorico. So case A was that we let him die immediately, like without doing any trial. Case 4C was that we started the trial, but we failed it, and she killed him anyway. So, I don't know. Excusez-moi. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything. I'm saying it out loud for myself, too. I hope I'm not sounding mean or anything like that. I feel kind of bad. Sorry. But, yeah, so I'm thinking we'll grind case 3 and go from there. How much time do we have? I mean, that could take us, if we just grind and just skip dialogue that we already did and focus on the ones that we did do. I have to go grab my notes, because for some reason, I have kept that notebook in this room forever, and my dumbass took it out of this room, so I have to go grab it. So how about we take a 5-minute break so I can grab just the quickest of munchies and grab my notebook so that way we can figure out what we did wrong, and then we'll go from there. So 5-minute break, I will get some music up, 5 minutes, and we shall be good. I'm gonna drop here. I'll watch the rest of the VOD tomorrow. Yeah, and then we also have tomorrow, because chances are we'll start case B tomorrow. Because case B almost looks like the length of case 2, so it could take up a whole stream. And then if not, we can just figure out something as well. But yeah, Lappy, you have a wonderful night. We'll catch you in the next stream, whenever you hop back in. So have a good one. Okay, so we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we will be right back. I'll get some music playing after I change the screen. So let me... Hold on. Tomorrow before hockey, good luck. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. I will be right back. I will get some music going, and then we shall see what the fuck we did wrong to get case 4C in the first place, because I want to get 4B really bad. So, BRB, guys.
that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Hello. Hello, I'm back. Hello, hello. I saw that someone resubbed. Thank you, T-Pow. I appreciate the 3 months. How are you doing? If you're still here, I see that it is just popping by. I hope you're well. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. We took a 5-minute break because I felt bad. I accidentally left my notes in a different room and I had to grab that and a quick munchie, so it was just a 5-minute break. And it ended up just being a little over 5 minutes. Not anything too bad, I hope, but... Welcome, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am back. We are good. I think we're ready to... continue. What do you think? Yeah, I think we're good to go. I don't really have too much. So yeah, what do you say we start the grind in terms of finding out how we can get Kate's 4B? Which I'm assuming, what was it? Liberty, equality, fraternity? Is that what the combination was? I can't remember. We gotta get case 4B. We gotta get the second one. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. I don't know how long this will take, and I know I started to stream a little late, so we'll see how much we grind, and then we'll hopefully finish it up tomorrow with the actual 4B and everything. But I would like to see what the fuck I did wrong, because I don't think I did anything wrong, but apparently I did. That fucked up everything, so we'll see how it goes. So let me turn the music off here. Give me 1 second. Sorry, yeah, the music just abruptly stops. I have no way to gradually do it without it being so clunky. Sorry. Okay, we are back. Give me a second to get the game open. We are back. So, oh, I gotta sneeze. I think. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck, I'm out of tissues. I'm out of tissues in this room! No, I just got back! Oh, crud. I think I'll be fine. I can't believe it. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's... That was weird. Anyways. we can skip all this. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Bless you. Thank you. Okay. So we've done all this. Well, do we actually need to start here? That was funky. Oh, there he is. We can actually, I lied. I don't think we need to start on the 24th, I think. What do my trusty notes say the days start on? I think it was the 25th. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back to the menu. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna do the 25th.
Hey, come on! You gotta let
Dragon
me
fruit!
back in!
Hello!
I'm a VIP!
Oh,
Does
hello!
that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Hi, Dragon Fruit. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week has been going well and your Wednesday's been good. We got a new ending for this game. And it's actually kind of torn, I think, on if people like this one or the last ending that we got last time. Both are bad, but both ended in a revolution. But we'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. We are getting ready to grind the game because we've done this already. It's gonna be a lot of that, unfortunately. Alright, so this is us having that talk about the croque monsieur. And we said yes, we'd help. Okay. And so we have... Okay, so... On my notes... We have a lot of places to go and apparently not a lot of time, because originally I thought we had until the 14th of February, but the deadline is actually the 9th. So, we have to figure out what we need to do before the 9th of February. So I think we were on the right track of going to R&M first and to figure out where the croque monsieur is, then going to the Canard Joyeux, the Canard Joyeux to receive the Book of Judges. I'm looking at my own notes here from when we actually did this originally. And then we went to Notre Dame, which becomes a place that we can pick after. It becomes a place that we can choose after we get the book proper. Then we went to Notre Dame. And then we go back to R&M, because that would be 3 days, to then figure out where the location actually is after he figures out where to go from there. And then we went to the hospital to start that process. So I think we're on the right track for doing that. So... Let's do that, because I think we were good up until there. I think it was the 31st when I went to the library that I might have fucked up. So let's go here to R&M and talk with... Yeah. So this is where we see Renard and Mousy. Renard without his outfit, his costume for the first time. So... I think it said chamomile. I don't think it matters. Have you heard of the croque monsieur? And I think it was the... I think we had to pay the francs one way or another, so I'm gonna say we'll take it. Hi, Salary. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I think you caught me at a weird time, because we're trying to figure out how to get a good ending in this game. There's 3 endings in this game in total, and we got 2. So we got the one on our own. We got the second one by just me assuming that it would lead to an ending, and it in fact did, and it was off the rails. And so now I'm trying to think, so we have 3 weeks, kind of, to figure out a bunch of stuff, and I think we need to do things in a certain order, lest we don't get the stuff that we need, I think. Because how we got the ending that we got just on our own without, you know, replaying or going back and doing anything, got someone killed. So we're trying to get the ending where that person doesn't get killed. And so I'm going back through here to figure out what I did wrong, and I swear it has something to do with the inventor. So let's see. I'll just ask about this since it's here. But yeah, this game has been so much fun. The humor in it has been fantastic. I've had a blast with it. Aleska, more like a less school. No, it is not. Don't you dare call me that. I believe in you. Thank you. Inventor, I hardly know her. Ha ha. Ha ha, salary. Alright, so, and then here comes Mousy back. Oh, the police sirens are going off. Okay, so what we just did at R&M was gather the intel, and within 3 days' time, we'll go back to R&M to get the location of where the Croque Monsieur is. So we did that. I think that's right. So the next place I figured we'd go to was Le Canard Joyeux. I know I'm mispronouncing the French. I don't care at this point anymore. And then we... No drinking. Bad Falcon. No drinking. Let's see. So it's just a lot of grinding today, so... I think we're right up to here. And we have to talk with these two. Let's see. Oh, now that we know that this is about the lioness, this is right. Pierrot, you know that she hates being called Mademoiselle. You're gonna get stuck with guard duty again because they're rebels! Oh my gosh. Wait, hush up. Do you smell that? It smells like... eavesdroppers. I love Fontaine. He's so funny. I think we did that. What combination did we get to get the Book of Judges? I think we said you're right, it's none of our business. Or did we ask about... I think we said this, didn't we? I mean, we can always go back if I get it wrong. I think we asked about the rifle. Let's see. Yeah, no, I remember. Yep, I remember him talking about the rifle. You never forget Fontaine talking about rifles. You didn't hear it from me, but to meet the Croque Monsieur. There it is! Yay! Okay. Okay. Do you guys, out of curiosity, would you guys like me to do the voices for this again? Or would you guys like to just... Because I feel kind of bad that we're just skipping through things. Do you guys want me to do the voice acting for these segments again? Or would you guys just like me to just rush it? Let me know. Let me know. But for this one, I think we can exit. Okay, so we got the book. But let me know. Let me know. I think we're okay.
think you can wait until there's new stuff if you want. Okay. Okay, sounds good. If anyone like changes their mind and they do want the refresher or they need something, let me know. Do we need the card room? We can go in here. I mean, I don't see why not. Actually, I'm gonna keep my stuff today. No, thank you. Maybe rush through stuff we've seen, then voice over new stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So we got the Book of Judges. Then we need to go to Notre Dame to get the passcode. Oh, this. I'm gonna play this just in case. I think these are optional. I don't think we need these, but this is basically the conversation where Cocorico and Volerty have a conversation about Falcon potentially being the Viridian killer. So that's what this is basically. And I think it gives some context in regards to like what Cocorico might be talking about with a handful of things later down the line. So basically that conversation was just of like, well, why did Falcon change his name in these dates that happened to land on the July Revolution where the Viridian killer bombed my hands off? Is basically Volerty and Cocorico just being like, I don't know. I don't think Falcon would do that. Gonna continue trying to sleep. Almost, bruh, David, it's too, at this point, it's too early for you. How late is it over there? Have a nice stream. Have a good night, David. Make sure to get plenty of rest, and we will catch you in the next stream that you hop in on. But make sure that you get some good rest, and we'll see you later. But thank you for stopping by, but always prioritize yourself, too. Okay. So then we need to go to Notre Dame next to meet the friar. Let's see. Can you take a look at this? The book. The Book of Judges. Samson. Etam is the word. I'll say, I think I said poetic, so I'll just do that. Etam, got it. I'll make a note. Sounds like a backwards mate, but I'm confused. What do we do with this keyword? I'll ask about the scaffolding while it's here, but it's just renovation because apparently Notre Dame can't catch a break from bursting into flames. That is all. Okay, so I think we're doing all of this right. So then it's 3 days, so we should be able to go back to R&M to get the thingamabobber. So let's hear the good news. The croque-monsieur, who doesn't know a secret passcode, but I have that. We have it. Okay, so that's good. And then I said we would go to the hospital at La Salpêtrière, I think is how it's pronounced, La Pétrière, I think. Okay. Darius Sparrowson, pay my bills for me. Okay, sounds fun. Sure, why not? Okay, so that is to pay for the hospital bill. Then we'll go to the inventor. Okay, so from what I did here, we ended up going to the library. I don't think we need to go see Nathan until we start learning more about the sleeping cities, so that won't be until well after the 4th. to reach the catacombs. I'm pretty sure. So, let us go and meet Gustav Trove, eccentric engineer and inventor. So, let's do that while we're here. God, that scared me. Okay, so I gotta start making lines to change my notes here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Did we talk about this one? I can't, well, I know we talked with the inventor, but sure, why not? I want to hear what he has to say, actually, because I am like 99% sure that what he gives as compensation for his debt is the thing we need, because he put us on a fetch quest, and they don't put you on a fetch quest and not tell you what the item is sometimes. Like, you know, I've played enough detective games to know that most of the time you gather items, but at least you know what the items are for. We never learned what the invention actually was. So, we're gonna go from there. So, come in. Are you Monsieur Gustave Trove? I am. And you are? I am a lawyer. Let's talk. We're lawyers, sent on behalf of Dr. Falray. We're here to collect a debt that you owe. It's time to pay up, monsieur. Oh mon dieu. I completely forgot about that. Listen, I would be happy to pay, but it looks like I don't have quite enough money on hand. What to do? I know! I have a brand new invention that will blow the doctor's socks off! If it's for a doctor, what is it? It's a device that will completely revolutionize the surgical field, and it's a surgical tool. I imagine the doctor would prefer hard cash over some gadget. No, trust me, this baby will easily be worth 10,000, no, 100,000 francs. The doctor will love it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, all right then. Hand the device over and I'll pay it along to Dr. Falray straight away. Well, it's not that simple. The device isn't finished yet. It's not finished? I know exactly what needs to be done, but I'm missing some crucial parts. Perhaps if you have some time to spare, you could help me out. Run out and collect what I need. What? No, monsieur, that's absurd. If you have shopping to do, then you should do it yourself. Falcon, please! Help the man! Get me out of debt! I can't spend the rest of my life in debt! All right, no need to get all panicky. We'll hear the man out at least. Great, I'll take notes. What is it that you need, monsieur? Let's see, I need a copper pot. A pot? As in like a saucepan? What on earth for? It's a necessary component of my invention. I can use it to build a portable electric battery. You see, when a zinc rod is suspended in sulfuric acid, accompanied by a copper surface, a current is generated. Save me your scientific mumbo-jumbo. One metal pot should be trivial to acquire. One copper pot. Oh, the copper part is important? Okay, one copper pot. I wonder where we could find one of those. I've seen copper kettles at the Hall Market. Although those things aren't too cheap. I can't help but feel that I saw a copper pot somewhere else. Where is the somewhere else? We only went to the Hall. And that was like 30 francs for it. And I'm like, we don't need that. 100 million francs even. Exactly, Barry. What else? String! High-grade string to bind some components of the device together. Seems simple enough. I imagine the Hall Market would have that in abundance. Can we really afford to blow our whole budget at the market, Falcon? Surely there's a cheaper way to acquire string. Look, I have a loose thread on my jacket. Take it. The string must be higher quality than that, monsieur. I need something that's fishing line grade. And we knew where to get that. We did obtain the string. Was there anything else you wanted? Some books, confectionaries, alcohol, groceries, perhaps? No, that's everything.
All right, I've got it all written down. Shopping list. We've got a shopping list. Where was the copper pot? If it's not at La Hall. I feel a little conned. We came here to collect on a debt and left with a shopping list. We're gonna follow through and through to get Monsieur Trove's items, right? We'll see. I mean, he's pretty adamant about wanting to do that. Okay, so on the 31st, we went to the inventor. I can't write, apparently. Inventor. Okay. So, and then we have at least 3 more days before we have to go see the Croque Monsieur on the 4th, because that's a Friday. And he only meets on Fridays. So, I just realized this was the 4th is the only Friday that we get to talk with the Croque Monsieur. If we didn't go, we wouldn't have gotten any of that information with the Croque Monsieur at all. Interesting. Okay. You really gotta follow this through and through. Interesting. Okay. I gotta pop my back. Hold on. Okay. So, no horsing around. Where the fuck do we get the copper pot? Oh, you know what? What if instead of going to the Ponte Arts, I almost went to go to the Ponte Arts first. What if we go to the Chocolate Emporium, get the free chocolates? That'll save us a back and forth trip. Because if we go to the Ponte Arts, we only get told that we need the bait. If we go to the Chocolate Emporium to get the chocolates, then we can just give him the chocolates. That would save us an extra trip. Oh my god! Maybe I did fuck something up. We're going to the Chocolate Emporium next. Let's go get those chocolates. Let's get that string while we can. Let's continue asking these. That is all. Well, you may have noticed that this is in fact a chocolate shop. I have a much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor mongerer. I have to say, this conversation was my favorite when we were doing this initially. May I have a chocolate recommendation? And only because he gets so giddy, because look at this. I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a recommendation? Could it be? Could it be? He's so excited. Oh, man. He's so excited! I love him. And then we asked about the discount, and I remember we got them for free. Education for free. Chocolate for free. I don't know why. Every time I hear that for free, all I can think of is that really dumb commercial where it's like, education connection. Get educated for free. I don't know if any of you know that commercial that I'm talking about. It was an early 2000s commercial. But I remember it was so catchy. But I was way too young at the time to even think about college. But it was like for education. It was like an alternative to try and get education, I think, without the debt or anything. But yeah, I just remember education connection for free. So I'm over here being like, chocolate for free. Like a dumbass. Oh no. Yep, there it is. Okay, he still gets them for free. Oh, that's amazing. Why does he give us the chocolates for free still? I love it. I love it. It's so good. So then we went to chocolate chocolate, free candy. You know what, chat? I actually have a question for you. When you talk about chocolates, you know, for dessert items, chocolate, or the type of candy that's like Jolly Rancher type candy, do you call chocolates candy? Or do you call chocolates something different? Because I know that I do know like one or two people that call chocolates candy, but every time I think of candy, I think of like fruit flavored things, you know, like Jolly Ranchers or what else? Like Jolly Ranchers, Laffy Taffy, shit like that. But when I hear chocolate being called like candy, I feel like it makes sense, but it just doesn't sound right. So what do you guys do? I'm curious. What do you guys say to that? Okay, and while you guys want to answer that, if any of you guys want to answer that, I know I'm probably pushing some of you away for just speed running through some of these, which I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I'm still engaging you guys in some of the conversation too, so still lurk if you want to lurk, but I know I'm probably losing some of you a little bit, and I feel bad that this part is probably just really boring, so I'm sorry. I'm always worried I'm boring you guys sometimes. Alright, let's go talk with Chuseong Kinglee. Well, if it isn't the rude lawyers. He's so silly, I love him. Okay, fine, I'll give you the 2 francs. I still feel like I owe you at least that. Alright. How's the fishing? Let me see. Good bait, it's quite the issue. Fishing line. What's it worth? Didn't we already go over this fishing? You saved my life, or I saved your life. 10 francs. No, that's obscene. I have bait. There you go. Would this work? That could definitely work. Heck yeah. We got the line already? Hell yes. We didn't get the fishing line until the 7th, believe it or not. So, I guess candy, but quite the thought. I know, right? Like, you don't really, like, you know that it's candy, but when you actually say chocolate is candy out loud, it just doesn't make sense for some reason. If it's 100% chocolate, I call it chocolate, like chocolate bars. If there's a high ratio of sugar over chocolate, then in my books it's closer to a chocolate candy. Interesting, Barry, interesting. What would be a good example? Would you consider, like Hershey's Kisses to be a chocolate thing then? Or what has chocolate, or like a Kinder Egg or something where it's got like candy or something on the inside of the chocolate? What do you call that? I flip between candy and sweets for chocolate. That's a good one, Quack Splash. I think I do that too, actually. Changes from sweet to sweet for me, though. That's fair. That is fair. I'll ask about this, because why not? So we already got the fishing line. Hooray! Okay, so we got the fishing line. Where do we go from here? Chocolate robed in chocolate. or those fancy chocolates. I don't consider the fancy chocolates candy. No, those are just their own they're in their own playhouse. I don't remember. I don't even, like, you know those fancy, expensive chocolates that has, like, the like the proper, like the filling inside them, and different fruit flavors and stuff like that, and it's just a little more pricey than your typical chocolate bars. Yeah, I think that. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna eat it. You know what? More power. You know what chocolate is? Sweets are sweets. And I love sweets in this household. We love sweets in this household. Okay. When I think of chocolate candies, I think of C's. What in the world are C's? And those chocolate balls in the gold wrapper that are expensive but look like it? Oh, you mean the ones that have, like, are they almonds or some kind of nut in them where it has that rigid gold wrapped around it because it's, you know, it's wrapped so tightly that it's catching the ridges of the nuts in the chocolate. I know exactly the ones you're talking about, and I don't eat them because I'm not allergic, but I do not like nuts in my chocolate. And most of the time I just like chocolate on its own. Just obviously, you know, I like things like chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered strawberries, but every now and then sometimes you just want nothing but chocolate. So my go-to is just a regular chocolate bar. I do not like nuts in my chocolate. It's the texture is just off in a way. I don't like it. I don't want a crunch if I just want to taste chocolate. It's like when you chew on something and then you feel that's supposed to be soft and then you feel or hear a crunch and you bite down on something and you just freeze because you're just like, that wasn't supposed to have a crunch. That's me with peanuts in chocolate bars. Same with brownies and cookies. Like, I can have chocolate chips in my cookies, but I can't have nuts in my cookies because I just don't like nuts. If I want nuts, I'll eat them on their own, like peanuts. I have a whole container of peanuts that I just eat, but when it comes to just stuff in my sweets, no. C's candies. I don't know what C's candies are. Wait, that might be regional. Hold on. What is it? I'm gonna have to Google it on my phone because my thingamabobber, my browser is actually on this window and you guys do not need to see that. So, what is it? C's candy? Oh, I think I know what these are. I don't think they're regional. I feel like I've seen these. It's like nicer chocolates, but I see. Oh yeah, I feel like I've definitely had the chocolate lollipops. I've definitely had some of those from C's Candies. Ferrari Rogers, Jolly Ranchers? Ferrari Rogers, what? The hell are Ferrari Rogers? Ferrero Rocher? Forever Crochet? Oh, I accidentally forgot to put the space between whatever the hell you put in the chat, so it told me Forever Crochets. Ferrari Rogers, Forever Crochets. Oh no. Ferrero Rocher. Probably. Oh, the Ferrero Rocher. These are the ones with the fake ass gold wrapping around them. Jolly Ferrari Rogers. Jolly. It's like a name. Jolly, in quotes, Ferrari Rogers Ranchers. Like a name. Jolly Ferrari Rogers Rangers. Say that fast 5 times. Jolly Ferrari Rogers Rangers. Jolly Ferrari Rogers Rangers. I said strangers. Guys, I'm tired. I'm so tired right now. Oh no, I'm so... What do you mean I can get a jolly Ferrari Rogers Rangers who forever crochets. That's gonna be my next character for my next D&D one shot. I'm gonna name her Jolly Ferrari Rogers Rangers, and she will be like a seamstress who forever crochets. That'll be so fun. Oh no, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, we gotta stop talking about Ferrari Rogers. Okay, where the fuck are we supposed to find a copper pot? I don't know. It's somewhere, and it obviously wasn't in any of the places that we went to. So, okay, what places did we not go to last time? We actually have some time to spare, because, should I save and come back, or should I just wing it? I'll probably just wing it. Too perfect. I'm glad that you guys think so. Okay, so the places that we did not go to at all in our last section here. We did not go to the Palais de Justice. I don't think you'd find a copper pot in the Palais de Justice, right? We did not go to the Chateau Crinière. I mean, it was confirmed that stuff, well, in one ending, that stuff was being, you know, it was confirmed that stuff was being auctioned off. Surely he might have had a copper pot. The Baron Roar. That's the jail. I don't think we're gonna find a copper pot in jail. La Halle was the place that is that's the shopping district, the shopping place. And then the Palais de Love. The Palais de Love did have... That's where we started the rebellion. We started there. And there are multiple places we can look through in there, so there might be more than one. Chateau Crinière. I'm leaning towards either the Chateau Crinière to see if maybe some, like, a copper pot is being auctioned off. Because remember, Dame Caroline Damiao, her father bought the chateau itself for her. Huh. And the Palais de Love, because it's connected to... Maybe there's a rebel down there or something, because remember that they were planning to have the rebellion start at the Palais de Love. I wonder if we might learn more info. Because I don't think there's going to be a copper pot at Palais de Justice. We know for a fact it's not in the library, because he doesn't have anything until we talk about the Sleeping City. So we don't need to do that. I'm gonna go to the Palais de Love first. I mean, we have time. We have like... Oh, wait, no, we don't have time. Today's the 3rd, isn't it? Well? Well? What happens if we go to the Palais de Love? Hold on. Should I save? What's today, the 3rd? Should I save? I should probably save. Does that overwrite all of my checkpoints if I save? Does that overwrite all my saves? I didn't even think about that. Does that overwrite? If I were to save here, does that mean it's all blank from then on? You know what? We're gonna hold off. I'm just gonna go to the Palais. It's you! I was joking about there potentially being a rebel here. Are you fucking kidding me? And he's trying to get people to join a goddamn cult! Look at that! Okay, new shit. You son of a bitch, Romulus. Excuse me, madam. Do you have a moment to talk? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? I mean the cult of reason? Oh no.
Peddle your pyramid scheme to someone else, bud. I've got a kid to feed.
You tell him. You tell him.
Get out of here.
Madam, it's not a pyramid scheme. Madam, take a leaflet at least. What about you, monsieur? Would you like to learn about the glorious teachings of Jacques Herbert? Who the hell is Jacques Herbert? A cult, is it? Not today, monsieur. I've already been in my fair share of cults. What the fuck? What? This bro? This chocolate emporium owner has so much lore behind him. He just says the most outlandish stuff sometimes. But this cult is different. A member of the cult of reason, huh? Strange. I thought that cult died way back in the revolution. Help indeed, Barry. Help indeed. Hey, Falcon. That person. He looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist. I can see that. But doesn't his face look familiar to you? Isn't Jacques... Like, didn't we get confirmation that Jacques was, like, the twins' father? Or did we learn that? I think we learned that a bit later. What's today? The 3rd here, so the Palais... I'm keeping notes about where I go in case I fuck up somewhere. I can see that, but doesn't his face look familiar to you? Very. He does look familiar. Actually, the resemblance is uncanny. Shall we get his attention? Uh-oh, he spotted us. You. Me. Sparrowson. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, come back! Wait, monsieur, we would like a quick word. Come back! Teach us about the wonders of the cult of reason! Ugh, he's gone. So I'm not going crazy, right? That guy was the splitting image of Judge Romulus, wasn't he? I can't deny the similarity. Then again, there are plenty of wolves in Paris. Maybe there's no link at all. Either way, we have an investigation to conduct. Let's focus on that. Right. Where to first? Let us... Oh, damn, we have a lot. So we're here. Let's... might as well just start looking everywhere. This is the room we investigated during the Poison Rose case, right? Why are we back here? I can't help but feel that I saw something here a couple of weeks ago. Something that may be of use to us. Is this where the copper pot is? No. Really? Alright, let's take a look around. Wait, it's not the copper pot, right? This urn. I remember it. This is the one that smelled of chocolate. Are you gonna steal something from... Are you gonna steal something? Yes, but more importantly, it's made of copper. Why is that important? Bro, Sparrowson! Oh, I see. You're thinking of Monsieur Tro's request. He wanted a copper pot, didn't he? This would do nicely. But this is a museum piece. We couldn't just take it. Could we? Couldn't we? Bro, we're gonna steal. I don't know. Could we? I mean, we could. We could. Bitch, you're kidding me. I could have gone here all along and I've gotten the copper pot and now to spent my money? We still have enough to pay if we get this thing. Not stealing, it's repurposing and asking for forgiveness. You know what? Yeah, we could. We could. You want to be a museum robber, Sparrowson? It's been my lifelong dream. Oh my god! Marvelous. Put this urn in your coat. Oh, that's not gonna fit under my coat. You're already you're already weirdly shaped. No one will see anything out of the ordinary. Don't bash him like that. Hey! Copper urn has been sneakily added to your evidence folder. Oh, that's funny. Crimes, let's go! We didn't have to pay a single franc. This is exciting. What other thing shall we steal? I'm sorry, I threw my head down. I'm laughing so hard. Slips into a literal paper folder. Excuse you, that is a briefcase. Falcon, why'd you throw sparrows in that stray? This is exciting. What else shall we steal? Nothing. We're gonna leave before we draw suspicion. Ugh, how about that? How about a painting? Just one? Just a small one no one will care about. Like the Mona Lisa. Let's steal the Mona Lisa. Let's not. Select an area. Oh, it's gone! Select an area to examine. Is this thing useful? The giant doorstep? No, but I'll keep it in mind in case we encounter any giant doors. Pillar? Columns! These could be useful if we feel like recreating famous moments of Roman history. I'll be Brutus, you be Caesar. Why do I have to be Caesar? Actually, never mind that. Why are we acting out Roman history? We have a job to do. I can't believe we're stealing a museum piece. Some of these plates look like a suitable size, but I think they're made of bronze. That's no good. Okay. This wouldn't do. It looks like it's made of iron, and it would be too heavy to move anyway. How ironic. That's not... Never mind. Slips into briefcase with too much space. Exactly. Even if this column were useful, I can't imagine that we could take it with us. How big is this urn anyway? I think we're good. We're done here. For now, at least. We can't spend all day robbing Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next? Oh, good. We can still look around. Can we just walk around with this in our briefcase? Let's see. Who to question? Who to question? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's these guys again. Keep it together, Eric. Maybe they won't recognize you. Well, excuse me, monsieur. It's us, the Philistines. Remember? Were they talking to me? Yep, definitely talking to me. Okay, deep breaths, Eric. Hi! We have a couple of questions, if it's no trouble. Oh, it's no trouble. No trouble at all. What's the deal with the cultist outside? Did you see the cultist outside? The cultist? You mean that cult of reason fellow? Yeah. He accosted me a few days ago. We chatted for a while. Not by choice, of course, but because I didn't know how to get out of the conversation. Aww! He got cornered. It got a little out of hand. He insisted that I take a pamphlet. Let's have a look at this. Be Your Own God, An Introductory Guide to the Cult of Reason by Jacques Herbert. And he even added his own signature. See? At the bottom there? To my best bud, Eric. Happy reading. Best wishes, Sylvius. Oh my god! That's proof! Not the green ink again. Oh god. Green ink, too. What a fiendish color choice. That guy was such a slime ball. We aren't even close to the bestest buddies. When will he learn? When will he learn? He's on the run for being caught using green ink. Like, bro, you aren't... Just grab a new pen. I don't care if this pen is sentimental to you. Grab a new one. We aren't even close to be bestest buddies. At least we now know the cultist's name. Sylvius. Do you mind if we keep this pamphlet, monsieur? Be my guest. I don't want it. Signed cult guide. This is different from the one that I think we got in the catacombs. A pamphlet on the Cult of Reason signed in green ink by a man named Sylvius. Did you want anything else? Do you know anything about an uprising? An uprising? You know, people getting angry, being violent, overthrowing the government, stuff like that. Goodness. No, I don't know anything about that sort of thing. Never mind then. That's all. That's all. Thanks for your time, monsieur. You've been a great help. It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Well, at least we know how to leave a conversation. What about the gardens? Hey, Falcon. Isn't that our old friend? You! Oh, never mind. It's just you two. What? How's the work going, monsieur? Don't ask. I'm trying not to think about it. Endless piles of dog poop and litter. That, who the fuck has dogs in this animal? Fontaine's a dog? You're not talking about, like, bipedal dog poop, are you? Ew. I gotta stop questioning this world's reality for a second. Ew. Why am I thinking that? So, what do you want? I haven't found any interesting bits of paper today, if that's what you're hoping for. Actually, we just wanted to ask a couple of questions, if you have a moment. I have a moment. Just the one, mind. What's the deal with the cultist outside? Did you see that cultist in the place to carousel? Yep, he's been hanging around all week. Today, he tried to hand me a leaflet, so I told him where to put it. And where would that be? What? Where did you tell him to put the leaflet? Oh, I see. Never mind. Monsieur Robinho, what do you know about that guy? What's his story? His story? How should I know? He's just a cultist loser. The love attracts those types of crazies all the time. I see. Did you two want something else? Yes. Monsieur Robinho, do you know about an uprising? You mean, like a rebellion? Yeah, I've heard the rumors. There are a lot of uneasy people in Paris. What kind of rumors? Nothing specific. Just that there's a group planning to form a huge protest before the end of February. Some say I might go violent. If you were wise, you'd probably fly out of the city as soon as possible. So people say. Do you plan on leaving? I couldn't if I wanted to. No thanks to you guys. But in any case, I'm sticking around for the photograph opportunities. Wartime photography. Imagine the possibilities! Sounds profitable, but sounds dangerous. Sounds like a good way to get hit by a stray bullet. Well, I guess, but all that danger just means it'll pay really well. I've thought this plan through. Evidently. Anyway, did you want something else? I think that's all. We'll let you get back to your work, monsieur. Okay. So there was a lot of shit here, actually. Why did we not come here eventually? Why did we not come here? We got a lot of stuff. We stole an urn, we stole a museum piece, we got a cult pamphlet, and we've fulfilled our shopping list of string and copper. We're on a roll this time. Why didn't I get this the first time? Ugh. God damn. Are we all done here? I think so. Okay, so we managed to steal an urn. And meet a cultist. If I had a flower for every time you've made my day, I would have an endless garden. Aww, Yuki! That's so sweet of you to say. Aw, thank you. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's very, very sweet. Aww. Gonna make me blush. Nah, but thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Let me see. I don't think, have you seen any of this playthrough, Yuki? We are currently trying to find endings. We're on the hunt for some endings. We've gotten 2 of the 3, and we're trying to figure out what we're supposed to do all of, like, this. We're trying to figure out how to get a good ending. Because the first one, someone died and a French Revolution started. The second one, we let someone die without attempting to help, and we turned evil. Hooray! So this third one, we're hoping for a good ending, but we need to go and do the right things in the right order from the looks of it. So I did not, my French is shit, so expect some really bad French. But yeah. So we're kind of skipping through the parts that we did do and then go from there. So I've never seen this game before. Yeah, this game is Aviary Attorney, where we play as a bird attorney named JJ Falcon with his assistant Sparrowson, who is objectively the best character in this game. It's a fun time all around. Okay, so today we have no choice but to meet the Croque Monsieur at the Rue des Marmosettes. So we're gonna do that. Because it's the 4th, it's a Friday. There he is. The son of a bitch. But we already did this section, so chat said that they're comfortable with me skipping through these sections. We don't really need it. So after we have this, then we can give that stuff to the inventor. Yay. So, it is a Tom. Okay, so I'm gonna skip through this. I did ask for the rebels. I'm gonna keep that. Do you take checks? And then Cocorico's here. Alright. So, let me see. I think we said yes to this one, where he's asking why we changed our name, or if we went by a different name. Okay. Okay. So what we need here, we need a handful of different things. We need the street lamp and we need this, but we're just gonna skip through everything just to get it out of the way. So that's our list of weapons that were supplied for the rebels. And then we got this. Shards of glass. Because that was actually really useful during that trial. I'm just gonna skip through all this just for my own peace of mind to make sure we didn't forget anything. And then I think we're good, actually, in this section. So the important thing that we have here is the broken shards of the street lamp. So Got a dash for the night. Have a good stream. Aw, thank you, Quack Splash. I don't think we'll be here for too much longer. So I'm gonna finish what I can. We have the new deadline and everything, and then we're gonna go from there. So I think we're good. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Yep, I knew about that. Okay, so... We needed the invoice because it talks about the sleeping city, so we do need to talk to Nathan to tell us about what the sleeping city actually is. We got everything on the shopping list, so... Okay, so I think from here, we can actually continue what we did the last time. So, which would be going to the library to talk with Nathan to learn about the sleeping city. Then we'll go to Notre Dame and then slowly kind of get threatened by the friar. And then after that, we will give the stuff to... We'll give the stuff to the inventor and then see what it actually is and then see if it might be useful for some stuff. So we're gonna get into some new dialogue here soon. We'll skip this. Yep, there's the gun. Did I wish Quack Splash a good night? Quack Splash, you have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you in the next stream you hop in on. I'm sorry, it is kind of a mess for me right now. Oh no. Okay, so let's quickly so it's the 5th, and we have until the 9th. So, let's see, the 5th, I'll check that off because we're doing that. The 6th, we'll go to the church. The 7th, we'll go and do the 7th, we'll go to the inventor. So we'll have enough time. We'll actually have a day to spare from the looks of this. Oh, yay! Okay. So we're doing something right. Ba 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 ba. I forgot about that. And then we learn from this that the necropolis... fuck, I am messing up the word necropolis. God damn it. Necropolis, known as the catacombs. God damn. I am losing it. Oh god, I need to go to bed. It is half an hour until midnight. I do definitely need to go to bed. It's only Wednesday. But I want to see what this is. I want to see what this invention is. Okay, so we went to that. And then we'll go back to Notre Dame. Because there's a segment in here. Yes! Oh, because in our last playthrough, this is the first time that we see, quote-unquote, Silvius Romulus. And we got something from this, didn't we? Yeah, because Sparrowson pickpocketed the friar for his pen. No more sulking in the shadows. We must rise up against our oppressors. Here's your pen back. Father's dream. So their father was probably Jacques. Yeah. And then Sparrowson took the pen. I managed to take something from the friar's pocket when he gave me that warning. Listen, seriously, again, this is becoming some bad... this is becoming something of a bad habit for you, bro. We literally just stole a museum piece. All right. Okay. So we got that. That's done. So, what we can do now is go to Gustav Trove to give him the items, because we have them all. This is new! This is new! This is new. Okay. Gustav's the inventor. Come in. Ah, it's you two. Have you managed to gather the materials I need? Yes, monsieur. The string and copper pot exactly as described. Here you go. What is this? Where did you get this pot? It looks like it belongs in a museum or something. Well, about that. It was a little tricky to procure the necessary items, but with a bit of asking around, we managed to find suitable substitutes. There's a general store down the street that sells string and discounted copper pots and the like. I assumed you would have gone shopping there. Listen, alright? I didn't want to have to pay because I thought I still had to pay my hospital bill. Well, no matter, no matter. Give me 1 minute and I'll finish assembling the device. I love that we could have just bought a copper pot for like 30 francs, but I'm so stingy on my money that I'm like, nah, we're gonna steal from a museum. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, whoa, hello. Ta-da! May I proudly present to you Gustav Trove's magnificent Explorer Extractor Surgical Device. A what? Trademarked. Patent pending. It looks like a pair of kitchen tongs hooked up to a sewing pot. Agreed. I wasn't expecting something so low-tech and, well, bad. Perhaps a demonstration is in order. 1 moment, if you please. Psst, Falcon. That thing looks like junk. This whole fetch quest has been a waste of our time. I suspected that the man was delusional from the very start. It would explain why he was being treated by a mental health professional. God damn! There's nothing to be done, though. Let's just humor Gustav until we get an opportunity to leave. Cut our losses. What about my medical debt? Time for a demonstration! Get ready to have your stockings blown off, messieurs! Ahem. So here we have 1 piece of regular meat. Imagine, if you will, that this is a soldier. Okay. That meat is a soldier. An oddly shaped and potentially tasty soldier. Oh my god. That is the same image that they used for a fucking bullet during the trial! This is the item we needed during the trial! I hate it here! I hate it here. And here we have a small piece of iron. Imagine, if you will, that this is a musket ball. So, our soldier is wandering through a battlefield, not a care in the world, when all of a sudden, BAM! The person has been shot. The musket ball has been embedded in the man's flesh. I'm scared, Falcon. He slammed that metal into the meat like a madman. Ew. Quick, messieurs, you're a battlefield medic. The soldier is wounded, and you have precious little time. What do you do? Mouth to mouth! Mouth to mouth! Oh my god. I'm actually quite curious. Mouth to mouth. It's the only way. I volunteer. What? No, messieurs, no eating the meat. Oh, that's what he meant. The answer I was looking for was surgery. Most battlefield medics would carefully cut out the bullet with a scalpel. Now I hear you wondering, Monsieur Trove, surely there must be a better way. I wasn't. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the Explorer Extractor. Watch as I power up the device. And then as I moved the detector component over the meat... Is that thing humming? Did you just create a metal detector? It is, monsieur, with the electromagnet component of the Explorer extractor. When the electromagnet component of the Explorer extractor detects a piece of iron, the device vibrates and emits a soft hum. Bruh, he created a metal detector. We needed a fucking metal detector for the trial? Are you kidding me? I must say, I'm actually impressed, monsieur. A device that can detect metal beneath flesh? That's innovative. I've never heard of such a thing before. Bro, he created the metal detector. Yeah, but why limit it to battlefield surgery? You could repurpose that thing to be some sort of treasure hunting device. That would make you really rich. But hold your horses, messieurs, hold your horses. I'm not done yet. You have only seen half of the device's capabilities, the exploration part. Now you can witness the second part. Extraction! Ah! Ew! Did that thing just...
Yep. Sucked out that bullet like a pip from a grapefruit.
Behold! The original piece of iron, removed swiftly and precisely from the flesh. So, what do you think? Pretty revolutionary, huh? I think it is pretty important for a certain trial that we need. Because we needed to detect if anyone had a bullet lodged into their body, but everyone was too self-conscious to take off their shirts! Ugh.
I think that meat looks a lot less appetizing than before. It's practically exploded.
I have no idea what to think. Monsieur Trove, you are a strange and mildly terrifying individual, but I cannot fault the innovation of your device. We shall pass it along to Dr. Falray and let him decide its worth. Are you fucking kidding me? Gustave Trove's Explorer extractor device finds and removes bullets. That piece of shit machinery, man. It's great. Why didn't I get it before? I just went to the wrong places before. Man, we're really cutting it close, too. Like, we started searching the catacombs, like, on the 9th, and it is currently the 7th. Ah, thank you, thank you. I'm sure the good doctor will approve.
I'm hungry. Let's pick up some steaks on the way back to the office.
Let's not. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! So that was the 7th. Extractor. So we have one more day to, like, do whatever. Because we don't have an option to go back to the hospital, so we're not paying our hospital bill. We're not paying our hospital bill? What? Oh, I mean, if I get to keep it. If I get to keep it. Well, shoot. Am I missing something? No. Because I got a new pamphlet. I got the extractor. I got the urn. All from the Palais de Louvre. I got the fishing line. I got the location of where the hideout is in the catacombs. We had gotten the book. We knew the location. We got the street lamp glass and the notice with the Sleeping City thing on. I think we have a free day. Shockingly. Wow. Damn. We might be set for tomorrow to finish this. Does anyone want to go somewhere specific? It needs somewhere with a time, so we can either go to the jail, the
Chateau Crinière, the Canard-Joyeux, which I don't see a need for that because we have our money. The Palais de Justice, the Palais de Louvre, or the Rue des Marmosettes, which I don't think we need to go to the Rue des Marmosettes, the Louvre, or Joyeux anymore. Kind of curious about the Palais de Justice a little bit. Maybe we can just go there, spend our free day. I think we have a free day. So, yay. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Oh, it's the judge. Ah, Judge Maxim. Oh, hello, Monsieur Falcon, and, Bluebirdton? Sparrowson. Right, Sparrowson. Sparrowton! Sparrowton! Your Honor, we heard that you had an accident with a flight of stairs. It's good to see that you're back on your feet. Oh, right, we can ask about the stairs. A flight of stairs? No. I was actually assaulted, if you can believe that. What? Romulus. I can believe that. I was just standing by the scene, minding my own business, and the next thing I know, I was on a riverbank 100 kilometers downstream. That sounds a little familiar. The same thing happened to us. When I awoke, I had a mild case of amnesia. Why, I thought it was an axolotl accountant. You thought it was an axolotl accountant? It took 2 weeks for me to return to full mental health. In any case, Your Honor, it's good to see you back and healthy. Would you mind if we ran a couple of questions by you as part of an investigation we're undertaking? By all means, ask away, monsieur. Have you heard rumors of an uprising? Judge Maxim, have you heard any rumors about an uprising? Of course, tons. If you have no idea how many criminals rant about bringing down the government. You know, I was the one in charge of prosecuting the ones behind the June Days uprising of 32. That was some messy legal work. What about recently? Have you had anyone talk of anything specific? God damn it. Why is there a bot in my chat? How fucking dare. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. We gotta ban this correctly. Boop. Banned. Gone. Get out of here, bot. Well, I'm not attached to the case, but I hear that imposter Judge Romulus had some very strange things to say. Cults, anarchy, fire and gunpowder. The man is not mentally stable. We knew that much already. Judge Maxim, have you ever heard of a person called the Croque-Monsieur? You're referring to the arms dealer, aren't you? Yes. Have you ever convicted him? No. The man is notoriously unfindable and uncatchable. But I don't think anyone working in law enforcement has so much as seen his face. We saw his face. That's crazy. Well, there's no reason why we can't be the first to stop him, right, Falcon? I think that's all. The wolves! The wolves! That's all. Thank you for your time, Your Honor. Any time, messieurs. Okay. So we're about almost 4 hours in. I have 8 minutes until midnight. I think we did pretty well with this. What say... Now, how does this look? Okay, so we managed to get that extractor. That is going to help 100% with the case. I can't believe I was right in thinking that I'm telling you, in games like this, they don't put you on a fetch quest and not tell you what the item is. So I eventually was thinking we forgot to do that, and turns out it was really fucking important for Cocorico's safety. So what we'll do, we are streaming the end of this game tomorrow, and we're gonna get the final ending, which is hopefully if I do everything right, hopefully case 4B.
So we'll start, I saved, so we'll continue where we left off, go from there, and then hopefully spend the rest of the stream to do the last ending. What do you say? How's that sound? I am so excited. This game has been a blast. I am so excited to see how hopefully this better ending turns out. I wonder how it's gonna end, because the last ones kept throwing me through a curveball. I'm so excited to see where this goes. And hopefully that just might take up a whole stream time, and then we should be good. So, fantastic. What do you guys think? I think that sounds good. I am going to end the stream. Oh, I'm so sorry that this stream was pretty jumbled, discombobulated, and everything. But I appreciate you guys sticking around and all of that. Sorry if I bored you guys towards the end there. I was hoping that we could still make it entertaining, but I think I lost a good chunk of you, and I feel bad. I feel really bad. So, aww. But I want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around with this. I think this is the worst of it, so we should be good to just end the stream for now and just have a good rest of the night. And yeah, I don't really have too much else to say, to be honest. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little more exciting when it comes to what we're actually playing and such. It's not going to be a grind fest like this. So again, I apologize if it was boring towards the end, but hey, we had fun right in the middle of it, that's for sure. At the beginning and right in the middle of it. Yeah, I don't feel like raiding today. We'll hopefully raid next time. But seriously, thank you guys for sticking around on my behalf. Go to your favorite streamer and just go say hi and enjoy their company, or do what you need to do for the evening to get ready for the new day. If you are not in the new day already, because I will be in 4 minutes. So, but again, thanks for the stream. Thanks for staying, Barry. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful one. I will be looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow as we truly finish this. And then on Saturday, we're going to be playing a new detective game, which is the first game in the series that made Tangle Tower, which is just called Detective Grimoire. I had a chatter who was so nice in gifting it to me that we are definitely going to play it and have a blast with it, I think. So just be on the lookout. Remember Ferrari Rogers. Remember jolly Ferrari Rogers Rangers who forever crochets. Oh man, thank you for the reminder, Barry. That was a lot of fun. Oh, but anyways, you all have a wonderful night. I'll be looking forward to seeing you tomorrow or Saturday or even into the new week. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you all soon. So no raid again, so you all have a good one, and we'll see each other later. Bye guys! See you soon!